of Strahd of Annihilation. Last time on Curse of Strahd, you all were at Vallaki and decided to try making your way over down to the werewolf den. However, out of an abundance of caution, you went and chose to not use your teleportation, but instead find another pathway down over to there. Walking down the river on your mounts, you made it down over to a bridge where, shortly after resting, you found evidence of hags trying to attack you in the ethereal plane that had been thwarted by hundreds and hundreds of face spiders. After doing that, you started making your way over to the werewolf den. On the way over, a small pack of 8 werewolves, a mixture of mages, 2 unique-looking individuals, and some regular werewolves, were able to collectively work together to polymorph Irina, turn them into a rat, stuff them into a bag, and teleport away. Oh, no. After teleporting away with Irina, you all started taking a short rest right after that combat, which is where you are right now. Ava, you went up to their den, seeking out a little bit of revenge, managing to pelt out a couple of bullets. As they tried approaching you with Dimension Door, you were able to fly away and escape through the dense cloud coverage up above, and return back over to your party with no werewolves in pursuit. As that is where you begin, as your short rest has concluded. Off in the distance, some clouds turmoil about, but they are very far away.
Ava relays that she has burned up some of their spell slots and has a good idea of the terrain for where they're going, and notes that there is some cover against ranged attacks.
That's good, but I guess we still have to go rescue her. Irina, at least. Alright, I guess we'll just... Did you want to try... What's the plan here? I know we want to at least deal with these werewolves at this point, but... Are we going to try sneaking up on them, or...
I'm all up for a stealthy approach, but I also don't mind just sitting 100 feet in the air and pelting them with arrows.
I think
nice
we shall
plan,
go
though.
in
Not everyone has something like that.
You know, I think if I stand on Ava's broom, and then she flies, I can hang upside down on it and also shoot arrows from the air.
Oh yeah.
Andraste, how are you going to hold on to it and also? Oh, I guess your feet
I have the
could.
bow.
So like, just hanging upside down on the floating broom.
That's valid. That's a valid strategy.
It would be if the Broom of Flying was capable of sustaining that much weight. A Broom of Flying can only carry up to 400 pounds.
I'll
Well,
leave all my items on the ground.
better get smaller then.
They have no armor, so...
The flying speed also decreases when it has 200 pounds on it, which is 2 people's worth, even if you removed all your gear.
You don't need to move anywhere. Usually.
We may need to move. They do have magic, and Dimension Door.
Magic schmagic. Just shoot him in the eye.
We can put like a magic circle maybe. And give them a minute.
Huh? What magic? Well,
I doubt they'd let us sit around casting for a minute, unfortunately. Unless we have some very stealthy elements.
Well, I'm saying we should cast it somewhere else and then get them to chase us into it.
which magic circle are you talking?
I think the spell, magic circle.
Yeah, the spell.
Oh. Let me look that up. I forgot what it does.
Your cleric spells. I was supposed to do that, but I got to the session. I arrived home just barely. Let me go ahead and start adding those in for you real quick.
Yes.
Is this something you'd like to try? This magic circle trap? Or
We could if we want to, yeah.
Well, hold on. What's the casting time on Magic Circle? Or did you want to try luring them into a Magic Circle that we have?
That's what I said. Yes. We make a
Oh.
magic circle somewhere else and lure them into it.
I think it may be a little bit more difficult given how intelligent these things are.
Well, in that case, we can just fucking go in there, guns blazing and all. Metaphorical guns, of course. We don't have any of those, but
Metaphorical.
arrows flying and all. There you go.
How long would it take us to get to the den from here?
It's what, like only 10 miles away, I think? 5 miles away, actually. Like 20 minutes. That's not that far away.
How about we stealth around?
To be honest, I think probably going guns blazing at this point may prove to be better. Mostly because I don't know what's the time constraint of what they need Irina for. So I don't know if delaying in any way is probably a good idea.
The polymorph spell wears off in an hour, right? So you probably have that much time.
Well, we took a short rest, so that hour has
They
passed.
can, once you cancel the concentration, polymorph just expires, right?
Ew. Also, I don't think I understand Magic Circle.
I think it depends on. It has multiple components.
Generally, you sort of want to use it to either like keep people in or keep people out. Is the general gist of it.
Oh yeah, are werewolves any of those creatures?
Which ones?
Celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
No.
I thought they were
you-
just beasts or something.
A werewolf is a...
Was that always a fiend?
Monstrosity, I believe. It's a shape changer, actually.
It is a
That's-
humanoid shape changer.
Okay, never mind. With the two spells that I was gonna prepare, I wanted to. What did I say? I wanted to do standing. I'm pretty sure that's the one with where I can talk to Irina, right? Which one was
Yes.
that, Aqua? Do you remember?
Sending has what is essentially an infinite range on it.
Okay. And so I have to like wait until polymorph is gone.
I think sending talks to them in a mental capacity, no? So I think you could
Yeah.
still talk to them even
But
if they were
it
shape
specifically says that if they're polymorphed, that it doesn't work.
Wait, seriously? Well, that's so weird. Okay.
Huh.
That's just...
mean,
I did
either
not know
way,
there was that
it's
random
Yeah, I
caveat to
didn't know that
sending.
either.
Let me look.
I'm sorry, where does it say polymorph?
Hold on, let me look.
I put the text in chat.
Yeah, where does it? Am I blind?
I see it here, but I don't.
I don't see it on the thing that changes.
I mean, polymorph. Does that change the intelligence score?
no.
Is that?
Polymorph does
think
change your
so.
mental stats.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was true polymorph.
Wild shape is the one that druids have, and that's what lets them retain their mentality. Polymorph turns them into an
The
animal.
creature.
Yeah. So I
Wow.
mean, I guess that's the
I-
part that matters. If you drop their intelligence score with a below a 1,
I mean,
Or two
either way, it's
What did
more
Irina
than
get
an
turned
hour.
into?
A
she
rat.
got turned to a rat. Ah. I don't think a rat has a very good intelligence score.
No, a rat can get it. It's either 1 or below. Sending is. Yeah, sending's 1 or below. A rat is 2. 2 int.
Okay, well,
Like the spell enables creatures with intelligence scores of at least 1. That's anything.
okay, so I will go ahead and try to communicate with her then.
Right.
Assuming it's been more than a minute since polymorph was cast anyways and she's, back to normal.
Alright. You go ahead and...
I will ask her where she is, if she's okay.
Alright, you send this message off out into the distance. Seconds go by. A minute passes,
Also, remember that Janice has an anti-magic thing.
and there is no response.
In that case, it's most likely that she is in some kind of anti-magic field.
So weird. What?
Honestly, I don't. I feel like we could try sneaking inside, or at least some people could fight and others could try sneaking.
Maybe we have a distraction. A team that that'll fight, and another team that will go ahead and deal with the infiltration.
Yeah.
If it's split up, it might be more difficult.
Yeah, I think that as well.
If it was
So,
what?
If we split up.
We lost one of our best tank spongers. Won't be here for a while. We don't know when.
Yeah, despite her size, I think Cerisa's the only person capable of getting in right now. Everyone else gonna has to do something else.
Yeah.
Could try getting in.
Do you guys think that we'll have like 10 minutes to spare so I can cast something?
What do you think of casting?
I
Okay, we
wanted
have
to
plenty of
call-
time right now.
I wanted to call Aurora.
Oh, right. You were trying to do that before. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think you would have enough time.
I was doing the blood ritual thing. Blood curse. Too. Wait.
I mean,
yes,
that'll
the
get-
map thing.
Wait.
You went over to the corpse of one of the direwolves around the area, Sarisa, and you activated your spell, which creates a map of where it has been for the past month, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
With that spell, you actually get a fairly sizable chunk of the map revealed, as you get quite a bit of where that wolf had been. It's not as clean cut as just moving about, but you get an idea of like where had been previously. You see a small little lake that had probably previously been. You see it scouring the perimeter of this forest over here a bit, but never quite exiting. You also see it having stalked around the forest of Barovia, near Barovia to the south of it, quite a number of times within the past month. And the trails between both the den and around the area to Barovia, and in fact, once even over to the spider area where you had previously once fought to face spiders.
Okay.
So something along the lines of like, along these lines, right? Like kind of going multiple times into just multiple sections, not just once.
It's never gone past the. What was that? Ivlis River?
Which one? Let me see.
Ivlis River. It's south
Oh,
of
no.
Barovia.
This one is not. I'll go ahead and remove all these map markings. There we go. Markings removed. So since the main consensus is mostly going up to the front and then doing infiltration if it seems feasible, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, I think that sounds pretty close to the intent right now.
I'll go
But-
ahead and call on Aurora.
Alright, you spend 10 minutes casting as your party has given you the opportunity to. And there, glistening up from below, actually not from above, but from up from the ground, they appear in shining light. My form has been projected here! What is it? What justice shall we distribute onto evildoers?
So I'll tell her we have been on a quest in Barovia to get rid of a curse that doesn't allow anyone to leave. People here are under dictatorship and they don't have any free will to travel or do anything. So we're trying to help everyone by figuring out what is exactly going on and I want to do good, but one of our main, like, party members has been captured by werewolves who are trying to either torture or kill her, and we're not really sure how to approach the situation, and we would really appreciate your help.
Make a
to help
persuasion check at
everyone.
make a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay. I am good at those. I think. Yeah, okay, hold on. Advantage, please. Okay, 23.
And
You
it's certainly
speak.
good at those.
This curse you speak of, the one that is insisted upon by Strahd von Zarovich, I believe, in this realm. It is why my true form is not here. But with this one, if this will help shatter that, then so be it. My sword is with you.
Thank you. I really appreciate your help. We may need assistance in like healing or more or in battle. If you're willing to contribute in both, that would be amazing.
You have the entirety of Aurora. You can just kind of manually control Aurora yourself, basically.
Okay.
They'll just follow your command as long as you, for the duration of this werewolf encounter. Although
Okay,
one thing
I'm
they will
curious, Rose. How are you paying for it?
Good
She
deeds.
she asked me to do good deeds, and I just explained
Oh,
why
okay.
this is a good deed.
Okay.
they seem persuaded. However, they do say one more thing, which is, after this is over, I do have a personal request if you summon more of my assistance in the future.
I'd be more than happy to help.
Long, long ago, many, many, many years, one of our angels arrived here, not as a temporary form, but in their actual, physical, angelic form. We have lost track of them ever since. If you find any information of them, it would be much appreciated. We would like to return them back to heaven.
What do you know about where they disappeared, or where were they seen last? So we can.
They
you know, look
they
into
entered
this.
Barovia despite the insistence not to. In their own righteousness, they were blinded by what was actually virtuous. Not recognizing that such foolhardiness may not have allowed them to leave, they have never returned out of Barovia again.
I will look for them, but I may ask you for more information after this encounter.
Very well. Let us smite them.
Okay, let's do it.
Aurora
No,
is super intense, by the way.
Atrius is just like, I have no idea who this chick is, but I like them already.
It's an angel
Ah, that explains it.
in her temporal form.
Yeah, here's
It's basically
our...
like I think it's like a tier 10 angel, which is pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
She's strong.
Like another party member.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Alright, then you move forward. As you get within about 2.5 miles of the den, from the distance you can very clearly see it that there are dire wolves stalking you from like over 100, 200 feet away, watching your movements but not engaging, and always parting their way through. You see as if there are 30 different of these dire wolves, just watching but refusing to interact at all, just watching your movements.
If we'll shoot any of them that are within 600 feet.
You notice that as you're
Actually-
shooting them, they don't run away.
God damn it.
Hold on. Do these wolves look like to be like the dire wolf that I just helped a while ago?
They
Right.
have this blank look in their eyes as if they are just doing this with no particular intent against you. So as one of them, like for example, is hit by a few of these arrows, it just kind of whimpers and whelps, but it continues staring you down and parting the way for you.
Yeah, at this point, there's really no reason to attack these things.
Yeah,
They're-
Ava would feel bad.
They're
So
just
she'd
they're
probably
just being
stop.
controlled drones.
I mean, aren't they able to attack us at any point though if whoever's commanding them tells them to?
Do they appear anywhere near the den that we're heading towards?
Yes, they're like parting to wait for you as you're moving toward it, in fact.
Do we really want to be surrounded by wolves though?
I don't think we have much to be concerned about these wolves, though.
Well, what if they get commanded to, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we should probably get rid of them. We can start like shooting them with arrows and stuff. If they're not moving, it would be easy to kill, right?
Alright, Ava, you have the arrows. What will you do?
Atreus will refuse, but I mean, guess it'll be up to the player, up to the team at this.
Is there a way that, like, would Ava be able to just, like, specifically, like, just shoot each one of them, like, in the leg so it's difficult for them to move? Rather than straight up killing them all?
Sure, given some time, you can at least heavily wound them. That's what I'll say, right? Not outright killing them, but, like, clearly to the point where they're all essentially one hit away from,
Oh yeah.
like, passing off.
Leg 'em and leave 'em, boys.
As you start making your way to the den, you get a good view toward the den, which is far more lit up than the areas around it, which are quite a bit more darker. And here's what you see at that front. You're not quite visible yet. This is just like what you can see.
Huh? Are we like at a different map? Cause
Yes,
I'm at like the main map.
like the main map of Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Keeps
try moving you.
disconnecting. Like it's probably like a connection issue.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, try restarting and seeing what happens.
This is a nice looking map.
Okay, I see it now.
Over to the up to the north, this is what you notice with your elf eyes, Ava. Sarisa, you're stealthing off to the side. What would you like to attempt doing while you're stealthed off? As you're looking about, it is quite rocky, mountainous-ish terrain about the cave. Like, it extends upwards, dips downward, rocks terraformed all across the area.
Is this literally just a sheer cliff up?
It goes up like 30 feet high. It's not super high, but that's kind of what you can expect the terrain out of the other sides of it. It like goes upward and downward. It's not hilly, mountainous, but clearly like not a mountain. I'm not sure what you would call that.
I'm just gonna
Gorge-like?
be up on that side, on like one of these.
Quarry, perhaps?
Yeah, quarry-like. That was probably it.
Can I just be up there instead of down
Hello?
Yeah, you can go ahead and place yourself.
You want to listen in?
here? How far up can I place
Are you
myself?
good?
It's about 30 feet up in total, so
Oh,
you
it's
can.
only 30 feet up. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like super high, but it's high enough that, you know, if you're looking up something that was 30 feet high.
I see. Because I've never experienced that.
Wait, I'll just position myself so that when people look up, they can't see me.
Right, go ahead and make your stealth check.
Hold on.
Sheesh.
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Sneaky.
Yeah, what the heck?
18 mods? What?
Plus 22.
Right.
Oh.
But the rest
okay,
of
so
you are-
others- I have 27 perception now.
Okay.
If I catch anything.
27 perception now, huh? Alright, but yes, this is what you see from that distance. They clearly look like it's of what you actually do see more specifically. They're clearly like keeping watch all around, right? Keeping an eye out like in your general direction. And it does not seem like they're looking off to the side where Cerise is, but they're definitely staring down the direction that you all are approaching from.
Are these things like pillars, or are they like fire thingies? Or...
They are pillars, actually, yeah. They extend up about 10 feet tall, and then are like broken up at the top beyond that.
Okay.
Checking something.
Can you hand me my glasses? They're right there. When you're moving that way.
I think it is, but I mean, I think it is, Ava, but like the even just by the mods alone, it's enough.
Oh, but yeah, I presume the 39 is probably enough.
Yeah.
I was just enjoying reading mods.
Mods.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Appreciate you.
But no, A will be like attempting to like stealth in the clouds on her broom, and we'll just be sat sort of waiting to see what the party does.
Well, I guess we're frontal assaulting.
I take it there's no sight of arena anywhere.
Looking out, you can kind of see into the cave, which is well lit. You just see some further cave inside.
Can I just keep moving?
Sure, you can keep sneaking over. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Do you have something that's helping you climb?
I thought I was just on top.
Okay, so just you're not like skating over
Not-
there. You're just
I'm
like
not
climbing.
climbing.
You're just at the top of it and just like
Yeah.
sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak all the way over here. I don't know if you wanted me to do anything before I get.
Yeah. As you're trying to get over to there, go ahead and make another stealth check.
Is that the entrance is right there, right?
Yep, it seems so. Are you trying to cast Snake Song and Guidance on yourself before you attempt to get much closer?
Yeah.
You attempt to, and you notice that there's no magic inside of the words that you were attempting to speak for your song.
Okay. So if I'm doing it every 6 seconds, can I see where this magical barrier is? Like how far it extends? Because I was able to do it back here, right?
Mm-hmm. You had no trouble doing it right there.
So where does it end?
Right, so up there on the cliff side, you're trying to use the cantrip essentially to see like when it stops having any kind of magical effect. You notice it right about here.
It's there.
You notice that right as you got right about there, that's when it wasn't having any more magical effect that you were expecting.
Okay, so as in if I had guidance casted, it just canceled, or did it continue?
You felt the magic fade away from you as you crossed that area.
Okay.
Up there. Can you hear someone whispering cantrips repeatedly?
Okay.
Presumably they're not literally at the edge right there. I presume they're a little bit further away.
I mean, my spellcasting's silent anyway, so it's fine. They
Yeah.
won't hear. But the magic barrier. Okay.
So
Ava's up there in the clouds.
Would it
I'm
be
just waiting on you guys.
would it be safe to assume that they can't cast spells while they're inside the barrier as well?
They casted spells. Oh wait, no, actually they didn't, huh?
Not yet.
No, they didn't cast last time. They walked out of the barrier before firing at Ava. Oh.
Well, I see 3 mages, 1 dragon, and where that dude is. So
Nice.
it might be beneficial to try to fight in the barrier as much as possible.
Here's what this fella looks like.
Oh, it's Darius! It's very Darius!
Oh my god, it's Darius. I was like,
Oh, Darius, more like Warius, am I right?
Rename the character sheet.
Dang.
Oh, I guess you haven't seen a picture of Janice there.
Stupid
Yeah.
monk.
Okay, our
Deflect
magic
missile.
items work.
Which magic item would you try to use?
I don't know, is my stone of good luck working?
That's a bit vague. You'd have to like. It would take a little bit more than like. I guess you have Arcana proficiency.
Yeah, I mean I'm rolling for stealth, so I should be able to help it.
Yeah, you hold your fingers over to the stone of good luck and concentrate very strongly to see if you feel any magic emanating from it, and you do not.
Okay.
Oh, so magic's not working?
So magic doesn't work.
Well,
Oh no. I'm
sort of
basically-
close by. Like, my magic's
Uh,
probably safe from our distance.
Do I see? So the mages are behind the barrier, actually, right? Unless you didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I was just
Mages
moving
are
it.
behind the barrier.
The previous line I drew looked ugly, so I just adjusted it.
Okay, but
What's
are
the
the, are the
spell
mages behind the barrier?
Question mark? You're up there. The mages are down there.
Okay.
Does dispel magic dispel a barrier? I am not 100% sure.
You have Arcana knowledge, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, you have advantage, in fact, on it. A personal, as if somebody was coded with the spell anti-magic barrier, it should definitely work. But on much larger things that, like for example the tower, something like dispel magic would accomplish nothing.
Okay.
So, wait. So this is a spell that's affecting us.
You do not know of any spell that would be able to cover quite that much area.
Okay.
It does seem oddly reminiscent of the tower last time you were there.
Love making new characters.
So I remember Janice also had that too. Wait, if it's like oddly reminiscent, as in it's the anti-magic field, does it work exactly like you would expect an anti-magic field to?
You go ahead and do some little quick tests, right, with your magic items and some of your silent spells to try and figure it out. It seems to work functionally identical to an anti-magic field.
Okay. Okay, I have a plan, but you guys can do your thing.
I say we assassinate Janus.
You can try.
I'm sure he's not going to bonus action dodge every turn.
That would be silly.
Don't know that. All right, so are we just gonna go in barreling through?
It's about the only option I can think of for us.
Yeah, not much I can do besides that.
Unless you want to bait them into a load of ball bearings.
I really doubt they seemed intelligent enough. I really doubt they would fall for it. That's the tricky thing about intelligent enemies. They don't fall for stupid ruses.
Alright, so y'all show your faces down to the south. You see them, all these werewolves posturing as you get into view, getting ready to fight.
Before we do show ourselves, can I fire some attacks?
You can fire one attack and then they'll immediately start doing stuff.
Okay. Can it be an advantage if they don't know I'm here?
They do not seem surprised at all about this attack that you just throw at them.
Fair enough. Rolling. Well, fuck Mr. Spellcaster.
But we're not talking then, huh? I'm going straight to business.
Well, we've
mean-
already tried talking to them before. It failed miserably, so.
Ah.
You missed the
Alright.
last session where we tried to talk to them, and then they kidnapped Irina while we were trying to do that.
Oh wow.
This werewolf goes ahead and gets hit by this arrow that pierces over into them. They light up slightly, glowing as some of the silver from the arrow has lit up the mark. And the werewolves will... Yep, the initiative goes out.
Oh, let me put Aurora down.
Wow.
Aurora shares your initiative.
Oh.
I'm just trying to
That
edit and
sucks.
stop moving it.
Oh, you mean the initiative tracker?
Yeah, the people keep moving it.
I don't think it's moving. It's just because I have an extension that auto sorts it by highest to lowest, which is convenient, except less so in an instance like this.
Got a +5 to Dex, do you, Janice? Huh? +5 to Dex? Wonder what,
Wait, I rolled
Wonder
23
what
first. I
class-
get to go first.
might have that.
It's based on deck.
I have 20 decks.
Oh, okay.
He has
Unless
Oh.
Janice somehow has 30 decks.
Wow.
Janice also does Janice have more decks than Andraste? Like, do they also have 20?
They have 20. It looks like.
If so,
Wow.
then both Janice and Andraste both roll their initiative again to determine who goes first.
I roll, let's go.
Tiebreaker, tiebreaker.
Oh!
Oh, well, I mean, it's still a possibility.
Oh!
What did I say?
I get to keep my 23, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe you do.
Right, so do we have any kind of battle plan, or are we just kind of fucking it, or?
I think that's what we're doing. We're here to get Irina back. Don't think we care how.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Andraste, you have the floor as you have the first movement.
Whee! I'm gonna literally do nothing, because I don't have anything I can do this far. Whee!
Light him up.
Just gonna... Getting out of me.
Andraste, you charge
Okay.
forward.
Oh boy.
They're all not too far away, so I'm gonna dodge,
Wait,
and that's gonna be it.
your phase
Not
with
long,
fighter
though.
is not that long? Really?
It's a longbow.
Longbow is 60.
Longbow is
Is
longbow
then,
is
then you have
like
disadvantage
not
at longer than that,
The-
and then you
150.
have
Longbow is
so you
150,
have to
600.
charge here.
Yeah.
that's
Longbow should be
150 base.
absurd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case I'm gonna fucking start fucking shit up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I set 600 range and just fire at them.
Are you
Oh
reading
my
short
God.
bow?
Maybe.
Is short bow 60?
I'm not
I
reading
think
anything at the
short
moment.
bow is like 81 to the 8200, I think.
I'm gonna keep this shit
I don't know what
short.
you reading.
I don't know how to read, so
That doesn't
Dang.
stop me because I don't
Short
know how
bow
to read.
is 83.
whee. I'm gonna shoot at. Fuck it, I'm shooting at Janus.
Alright.
Okay. That first attack misses, and then the second two will hit.
Right, turn off the.
blood cost.
Turn off.
So 24 damage.
Wait, the first attack missed to the 20?
Yes, it did.
The fuck? Okay.
I
That's
mean,
not-
we have several of our party members rolling around with above 20 AC. Or at least me.
Oh yeah. No, wait. Andraste, you have Piercer, right?
I do.
Okay.
Well, you notice that you're ignoring some resistance to piercing damage right there and doing full
Mhm.
damage through it.
Sweet.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Janice is up then, unless you have something else on your turn, Andraste.
Nope.
You can see the Dragonborn scanning the sky as if looking for something. And then he turns to the group of you and starts using Searing Sunburst, as I think you're pretty familiar with it.
I think we've seen this once before, actually.
Just to confirm, we don't have magic in here, right?
Yeah. You have magic.
You feel your magic right now? Fine.
It's hitting like the whole group at the back there. Andraste is not in the range.
Alright, everybody who's at the back there, go ahead and make your constitution saves.
For the 9 radiant damage?
39.
The 39.
Oh, well, I'm resistant to radiant, so.
Oh.
You are.
Cabal, however, is not.
Or Cabal.
I'm pretty sure Aurora is immune. Let me look. No. Resistant, yeah.
As the searing sunburst falls down onto Aurora, you will taste the blade of my son! They're super intense even at the beginning. They're just always intense all the time with everything they say. Even when they've only asked for like small favors, it's always super intense.
I love that.
They're the kind of person who would be like, pass me the milk!
Aurora, can you
Can you
pass
pass?
the salad dressing?
Is that everyone? Is everyone...
I believe so.
Did everyone adjust their health? I think Viri still looks full health.
Yes, but I was waiting to see if Aurora's passes.
Did you not see the roll?
It's a DC 17, it said so in the attack.
Oh, okay.
And it's all or nothing, so if you pass, you take no damage.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Like,
take
just close.
19? Is it? It's
Yeah.
19.5, but do I take 19 or 20?
You round down with resistance.
Okay.
Yeah, everything in D&D always rounds down, except for hit dice.
And, like, once now that is resolved, they're going to use their bonus action on patient defense to dodge.
There it is.
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 Alright.
Teresa.
Janice's turn.
Gonna use Cube of Force, side 4, from outside the barrier.
How far away are you trying to run back in order to go outside the barrier?
I do not need to run back first, but Xenia will go back 100.
Direct. 125 is here.
I'm assuming terrain exists the other way, right?
I mean, it extends out in all directions and is kind of rocky-ish.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying you're fitting Xenia into the bag of holding?
Yeah.
The bag of holding is only the mouth of it is only 2 feet in diameter. I don't believe they can fit inside.
If you can fit, we can fit medium-sized creatures inside, right?
Is Xenia large though?
She can become a medium-sized creature because of enlarge reduce.
Oh, okay, so you have enlarge reduce casted on him. And so they have enlarge reduce is what you're saying.
Yeah.
As Xenia tries to exit out of the bag of holding, you notice your bag of holding doesn't function inside of this barrier.
Oh, okay. In that case, then I will back up.
In that case, you'll do what? Sorry.
I will back up.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't go up. I don't know if I need to go up. But yeah, I'll just keep going this way till turns out so turn.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Alright, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'll dodge and take an action.
Okay. Let me just check the range on this real quick.
While you're doing that, question: can I go prone while on my broom?
Yes.
Cool. And it can still fly, right? Because it's movement speed, not mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
This one is going to move up here and cast a spell.
Ooh.
I need
Hey,
to check the
wait!
size of this.
That is
Darius isn't a spellcaster.
40-foot radius. That one was 40-foot radius.
Yes,
These
but I
people ever
was
cross?
just looking. I was just looking for something that I wanted to.
Oh, I thought that.
I wasn't casting anything.
Okay. Over on you, however, something is being casted.
Oh boy.
I don't want to.
Is that hitting everyone there, Aqua?
No, it doesn't hit Cabal.
Cabal.
Okay.
Nice. No.
Okay, it's gonna leave Cabal out of it then if he's picking between the two.
Very cool.
Alright, Cabal. Something misses you, and it is a...
Shining Sphere.
That's everything got shining to it. The heck?
Everybody who's inside of that radius, that means everybody except Cabal, make that dex save. It's DC 19.
How much? What damage?
Radiant.
And I'm sure you're about to say, but my radiant resistance. However, you notice that it's ignoring your resistance to radiant damage. As a lightning adept, you think you recognize a radiant adept in their spell work.
Oh, so close. What the heck?
No, the problem is that I'm kind of having trouble with the roll 20, so it's not showing me what you're casting. So I have to like refresh every time.
Yeah, like you keep vanishing at the bottom. It seems like you're having some kind of connection issue.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
don't
seems
know.
also to me.
I don't know if it's a connection issue. I'm like, my connection's fine. It's just...
Use a different browser.
I recommend
Also-
Mozilla Firefox.
You're gonna note that like some kind of shining substance sticks to everyone who does not pass the save.
Damn, thanks, I hate it.
Oh, so it's
Well-
pretty much fairy fire, but more offensive.
I mean, it's vitriolic sphere except radiant.
Why is it fucking elementally adapting? Fuck you.
Because it is definitely not a Way of the Sun Soul monk.
I mean, this
Or whatever it's
is
called.
not Janice doing the casting.
Oh, shit.
It's Darius.
Darius. He just loves
Where-
sunlight.
You have to say Warius.
Roll 20. Let's see.
Very go ahead. Go
my
ahead and try
God,
making that
Aqua, you're-
save.
You're still locked in.
Hmm?
Guys, I have the DM layer. You're still locked in on my computer.
Not like this. Not
I
like
just
this.
delete this
All
encounter.
just some walls start disappearing off the map. You find yourself at 1000 HP. Just a few more zeros added on.
We have all the magic items.
I logged you out. Now let's
Oh.
see if this will work.
Thanks. I'm no longer logged in and going to have everything used against me.
Yay.
dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's not a save. Hold on. Also not an advantage. Okay.
That's terrible because your dexterity save for the exact same roll, technically.
Aurora is
No.
also saving against this, I believe.
Yes, she is. I gotta.
The struggle of
I don't
managing
know
2
how
sheets
to
at
make
once.
this- How do you make saves? For this, I can just like click on her dex.
Yeah, because they
She
don't have
doesn't
any.
have a... Yeah, that's also a fail.
Yeah, they only have proficient. They only have bonuses to their wisdom and a charisma.
Okay. So they both fail.
Yeah.
And how much damage was this?
It was 24 radiant damage, and this radiant damage ignores resistance and immunity to radiant.
Oh, immunity, Jesus.
Bartholomew!
Not again.
Not Bartholomew!
Why is this not working? Hold on.
Ava, you're on your own chunk again.
Cool. She will shoot it. Wolfman. The one before. What kind of like? What do they look like? What kind of like? Does it look like they have any like armor? Does it look? Yeah, that one. Does it look like they have any?
None of them look like they are wearing armor.
Cool. All right.
Except for the one that just cast the Shining Sphere is definitely wearing plate armor.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a 14. Why am I in GR roll? What is this?
I don't know what you're in GRO, but the 14, you see it definitely dodge out of the way of one of the shots. Although a 14 was never that high to begin with, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
That
24.
one will connect into it.
Could you update my thing to show 125 HP instead of 113 as the max?
How much?
I have 125 total HP.
There you go. I know with 100 damage, you have 12 more HP than what you see right there, which would be, I believe, that would push you from 89 up to 101.
No. 89 is good. Just the 125 HP.
Okay, got it. Done. That third hit, as it's trying to move toward it, it looks at the arrow flying at it, and it uses shield.
And Ava will move. Yeah, she'll move 50 feet, like towards the enemies. So she's now 50 feet back from where the party is, where she is now.
Go ahead and write yourself up there, like how far up and how far away.
Okay.
Just makes things a little easier for us.
We'll do, and then that's her turn done.
Atreus, what's your dexterity? You might tiebreak with the werewolves.
Oh. I'm at 0.
Never mind, you do nothing.
I guess. Well, hold on. I'm technically at -1, so the mod.
Yeah. Oh, you do not tiebreak with the werewolves. In case you were wondering.
No. I think I could. I think I had a chance.
Alright, here's what you see the werewolves do. While you're over there, Andraste, you see a move of great speed as they dash forward. And you have another burst of speed to continue dashing even further up.
Oh boy.
Which is
Wow.
exactly what they're going to try and do. However, they do not attack this turn. And that small group starts running forward. As do the ones back there. I need to do this right quick thing more often. There we go. They start moving out there. Oh, I think one of those werewolves looks like it hasn't moved yet. That's weird. Which one?
Why are you on the floor?
Aha! There you are. A small werewolf contingent goes forward. As for the weremages back there, they will also start unloading some spells. In fact, they're going to start off strong. The entrance? It's this big archway over here. And inside, it definitely looks like a den. It just seems like the outside is very decorated.
Oh, okay, it's a little den. Okay. I just remember we probably should have asked beforehand before trying whatever we're trying.
At that distance over here, at where you all are clumped up, well, you all are really clumped up, aren't you? They will throw out a Semnetic Static onto your position. Go and make an intelligence saving throw.
Wow.
Wow.
Except you, Unjusty. You don't need to. You're not in the range of this.
Good thing, because oh boy, I got -2 intelligence.
We all rolled so terribly on that initiative. So we basically got stuck in our starting positions.
On a failed save, you take 86 damage, and you have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. If you fail
How
to
many?
save.
How many? Can you repeat that? Oh, you said AD6, not 86. Okay.
Yeah, it's there. There's 24 damage at 8d6.
Atreus passes though.
Atreus, you pass and take only half damage.
It's only 12.
Vidi, Aurora, and I'm sorry, Cabal, you're just getting blown up. This is so tragic.
Very, very stern.
Rise in hungry.
Okay, I was going to do something, but
You
Strahd is
I
in
think
the
you
middle.
took off the werewolves off the initiative tracker.
Oh, I think that they must have logged when I had to delete one of them.
They were at 9, I think.
Yes. There we go.
Okay,
Alright,
well,
yeah, Viri and Aurora go and make that intelligence save. You have muddled thoughts right now there, Cabal.
That's not cool.
and
I mean, that's not much different from any other time.
oh
Yeah,
shit,
probably.
Ouch.
Aurora.
Aurora's fine. And then take 12 psychic damage.
My intelligence sucks. Okay, well, how am I?
Well, I think Cabal is
Why do
gonna.
I keep rolling that, man? There, intelligence save.
Right, the DC was 17, so that still fails. 24 psychic damage, and you now have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. Though you can remake the save at the end of each of your turns.
What does the thoughts thing do?
It says, during that time with the muddled thoughts, you roll a d6 and subtract that number from all your attack rolls and ability checks.
As well as concentration checks.
Okay.
Hmm.
For a whole
You get
ass
bl-
minute?
For a whole ass minute.
Okay.
Over from where you are there, Andraste, they will go ahead and throw out some scorching rays onto you. 3 of them. Both of were mages are focusing you down with 4 scorching rays. So let me see. I have to roll that 8 times total. 2, 3, 4. So 1 connects, 2 connects, 3, 4, 5. For this much fire damage total. As a flurry of fire flies past your face. 44 damage.
Wow.
Who is it focusing?
Andraste.
Andraste.
Oh, okay.
Next. Oh, so the weremages finish up their moves there.
Did you skip me?
He skipped all of us.
No, I was just moving the initiative tracker. I'm just saying the werewolves and the weremages finished up what they were doing.
Okay.
As all this chaos is happening, something invisible makes its move. I need to.
Oh boy.
Ava,
Wow,
next to you.
Our initiatives are so garbage.
Volibear.
Lunging out of the mist, something uses its claws to attack Ava from behind.
I see. That ain't cool, yeah.
This is at advantage. Right.
21. Yeah, that will hit.
Save a-
Like like as like his claws dig into your back, you hear him say, "Did you think you were the only one who could fly and sneak? You honorless dog." And that is when he twists his claws inside your flesh for sneak attack damage.
Ow.
That's
Wow.
really mean.
That is kind of mean.
Why is he
So
calling
that's-
us dogs?
That's kind of a jerk.
32, so that's 5.
Do you think he's like an apologist kind that like
He's
is
going
racist towards his
to-
own kind?
That was his hasted action, so now he's going to use his regular action to dodge and his bonus action to hide.
You see them lunge over into the mist and disappear from view, Ava. Alright, Atreus, Viri, Cabal.
Okay, well, I don't want to stand in the circle of death. That is a group, because basically anything is gonna kill me. So Cabal's gonna skedaddle somewhere over here.
Atreus will send back love and pull out Drusilla. Can you place Drusilla behind me?
Your trusty horse. Cabal becomes invisible.
Oh, that's good.
And while invisible, I'm gonna go ahead and do a combat roll.
You telekinetically shove yourself, but you contort yourself to roll during the shove.
To these mushrooms over here.
Combat roll.
I wonder if these things are immune to their own sunbursts.
I'm going to note that, like, all of you who were hit by the shining spear, at the end of your turns, you will be taking 5d4 more damage.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, what is it? Like a. Is it. What kind of
You-
effect could get rid of it?
I'm not sure, but this is only for one turn. Like, this is vitriolic spear except radiant.
Yeah, it's just how vitriolic spear works. Whenever a creature fails to save against it, it just explodes a little bit afterward for a little bit more damage.
What Silas kid?
Okay.
Well, either way, Atreus is gonna slide right up here next to Andraste. On the back of Drusilla. And I don't think any of these have been hit, right?
Nope.
Attack this one here. Oops, these are not at advantage, so the 16 and 27, and one more. $17. Any of those hit?
Alright, yes, actually, their AC is but... Oh, wait, I accidentally put it one too high. It should be just 17, which it is. Let me go ahead and place it. I wrote 18 here for some reason.
So 2 hits then.
Actually, that means all 3 of those would connect.
Wait, you said it was 17,
Yeah, their AC is 17.
so only the second 2. I don't have advantage. I don't know why that first one. Oh, it rolled by accident. So the 27.
Oh, I see. Then yes, 2 hits connect. Your first hit, as it digs in, will deal the damage over to them, and they will suffer from a light affliction, you may call it, as your silver lights them up.
it lights them up. Like, does it? Are they
The
vulnerable? to
wound
color?
is glowing so with silver light.
As I hit them with my second attack too, or is it just when the first hit hits?
Just the first hit does it. Also, I think that I know why it's sorry, I'm moving these fellows. I know why it's gonna hide this fellow over in the corner. They don't matter. I was like, I know why the initiative is buggered, but I fixed it.
Yeah, so I did hit them a second time though, so what ends up happening to that little mark thing of theirs?
Nothing seems to happen to it.
Oh, okay. Julio's and Drusilla can't attack, I don't think.
Drusilla can attack.
Hold on, I think they can. Yeah, they have hooves. Never mind. Yep, they're going to go ahead and attack the same one.
Drusilla goes for the clobber onto that one.
Oh wait, no, I do have advantage because they're smaller
Correct,
than
Diego.
my mount.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot.
mounted combatant.
Mounted combatant.
There it is. It was only a matter of time.
I totally forgot. Could hardly get to use it. I don't think those hit though.
No, Drusilla is not able to beat the 17 with that.
Poor Drusilla. They'll get their chance another day.
Alright, Vidi, Aurora.
I wanna cast a lightning bolt in this direction.
Lightning bolt extends from you.
Okay, then I will go stand over here. Oh, I can't really. I wanted to go here and then cast it from here this way, but I'm gonna hit like everybody. So
That would still hit Andraste because it extends 5 feet in each direction. That would actually kind of hit Drusilla, I believe.
yeah, it's 15 feet wide. So
Oh, well, I mean, you can choose which ones get affected by the ones 15 feet away. Or 5 feet
Wait,
away from
what?
it. The AoE covers more ground, like, to targets that you choose.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me just go with Aurora first because she doesn't really have that much. She's gonna go up to the nearest wolf, which is this one, I suppose, or this one. Which one should she go to?
Cabal was not hit by it, Andraste.
Okay,
Yeah, the-
Aurora.
Shining Sphere hits Andraste instead of Cabal.
Is it an item interaction to give her one of my weapons?
I think she probably
Yes.
already came with the weapon.
It did, but it's not silvered.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
Oh, so you go and give them a silver weapon? What kind?
I'll give her the what is it called? My halberd.
A halberd is a, what, D10 weapon, I think?
I believe so.
Yes, D10. There we go.
Yeah, why didn't I fight the angel with the silvered weapon? Okay, I will give her the silvered halberd, which because she has the angelic weapons thing, she still deals an extra 48
Hey.
radiant damage on attack.
I like to think that, like, as they were about to swing down and smite, they were going, I will smite thee! And you're like, wait. You give them a silvered one.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give that to her.
This will allow me to vanquish these terrible wolves. As
And
that does full damage and does light them up.
sorry. Bam. Wow, I'm actually consistent as fuck. There you go.
Aurora going and dealing casually a solid 51 damage at one go.
Nice.
Very normal.
And
To which
for-
one? I can't
To the
see
one
her.
next to her.
Yeah, this fella.
Oh, okay.
And then on the other hand, I wanted to do some AoE, but kind kind of hard. So what I'm gonna do is actually cast Flame Strike to the top part, or actually to this like clump here. Let me put the 10-foot radius. Oh my god. Okay, how about right there?
I think Flame Strike has 4 of them.
Flame Strike has 4.
You sure you're not thinking of Meteor Swarm?
Hold on. Oh, yeah,
Here.
it is a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, correct? I'm just being a dum-dum.
Yeah. I
Right,
wanted
so-
to do this one, but there's no way in hell I can not hit Andraste with it.
Right, there we go. The Flame Strike goes down. Roll the damage on it.
Yes, 1 second. Roll 20 is really not liking me today.
So since I'm
That's
at the
a
very
move.
top and they're the very bottom, am I moving in the same like thing as them? No.
Wait, what?
That's the question.
Since I'm at the very top of initiative and they're at the very bottom, I'm moving in the same block as them now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think all of us are in a bulk now, right?
Oh, that's true, Andraste. You do get to go again because you got to go first earlier. Good catch. Also, let me make their deck saves. They will try, and one of them absolutely fails. This fella who is already lit up. You see that the silver mark on him gets consumed as they take the full 39 damage from that. 29 damage, sorry. And they're lit up, but for a different reason this time. As this is noted on the spell buffs. If a target fails to save, then it's like guiding bolt. The next attack on him will be at advantage.
Hey.
However, this one doesn't even attempt to dodge the flame strike, and you notice it has no effect on it.
Boo. Okay,
Andraste.
well,
I will step back, maybe? Opportunity attack on me? If I leave the range? The werewolves have opportunity attack against me if I leave the range?
Yes.
Ah. Then I will make sure that I went normal. And I will whack from range at point blank.
Do you have
I have
sharpshooter
close.
or
I have close.
close-
Close shooter
quarter shooter.
attack.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, which one are you blasting?
I am blasting.
fair
The one in that guy.
Which? Oh, this fella?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, all 3 hits connect. Our AC is 17. Go for it.
So I'll do 1, 2, 3, and then I will also roll 2 blood die.
Adding another 9 damage onto that. That werewolf takes a fairly sizable health pool hit as you go and throw out 1, 2, 3 shots and then infuse it with a little bit of blood to add a little bit more.
Wow.
Blood.
Pretty edgy, my dude.
Are you just ending your turn right there?
Let me check something real quick.
Okay. As you do, Viri, are you also ending your turn right there, or did you have something else? Andraste checks something else. Are you still checking?
I am still checking. My sheet's messed up.
Oh,
My blood vial has my hemomancy text in it, so I had to find my other sheet. I will. Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
oh, okay. All right, Vera, are you ending our movement there?
No. I wanted to move in the circle.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully that means that they can't blast their own allies. Hopefully.
I'm gonna move on the edge of the circle just in case.
Well,
All right, Janice.
Alright. Need to zoom out a little. We're going to... Fuck. I hate using this right click while trying to move thing because it keeps screwing with my...
the instant you get right there.
He's not moving up that far. It's just like it's
Okay.
screwing up on my end. I don't know why. I think I have to refresh real quick. He's like, look at that. That's not what I'm trying to do at all.
Whoa.
Here, Janice, you can return back here.
Uh-oh.
Don't mind me. It's probably going to be like a minute as I load in. I should just not use like the right click while trying to move.
Yeah, Andraste says.
Fuck. Okay, I think I might need to just like refresh my browser because like it's crashing.
Oh,
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to hell. Roll 20 hell.
I hate it.
I don't understand how hard it is to do like a simple
Oh,
simple
hey.
website that doesn't crash every 2 minutes.
I was supposed to roll another damage die on the Janus.
But Janus. Stupid monk.
You're just mad because you can't fill everything full of arrows like normal.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm not
He's
denying
going
that.
to move like 50 feet like up here. Is the music still playing? Because I'm not hearing it.
It
yeah.
I hear it.
Okay, now I hear it again.
I just had to turn it off and on again.
Trying to... I lost all the sheets I had open.
I hate
This
when
is so
that
tragic.
Can we get an F in the chat, guys?
Yeah, F in chat.
Rest in pepperoni.
F.
So does Janice just die? Just like suddenly combusts?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, you had
that's
you had
what
other
happens.
sheets open, and now they're closed. That means they're gone, right?
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
totally.
I can just get onto the DM layer and delete those.
But would you?
No. But I could, and that's what matters.
And when he gets there, he starts talking. You seem to be in quite the predicament, servants of the devil.
You fucking what, mate?
Ball is slightly offended.
Is anyone going to respond to him?
Who?
I ain't no servant of no devil now.
I think
Oh.
Aurora would probably said, "Devil, fuck you." I'm an angel.
In response
more
to
intensely.
Atreus, like his response, he's gonna go, "Have you not accepted monetary compensation from the devil?"
Well,
I-
I can't. You know,
I
it's-
think
it's-
Fury.
Well, you see,
know,
monetary compensation
it's weird.
is
It's a thing. What does that mean?
I get,
First of
I
all,
get, I get paid to do my jobs. That's
what
all
is
that.
money?
All it is.
monetary
servant of nobody.
compensation implies non-servanthood. I think legally speaking, I'm the only current servant of the devil at the moment.
I'm only
Legally.
contracted to do work. That's it.
Hey man, money is money.
Alright. They're going to like listen to you as you like talk over each other. They're going to use their action to dodge and then do nothing else on their turn.
I'll show
My
you.
boy Janus, what a cool guy.
I thought you
Sarisa.
don't like him. You should talk
She's
him over.
gotta
It's
keep
fine.
moving.
Do you have something that's giving you more movement speed, by the way?
I'm just dashing. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, I have nothing else to do.
You're hoofing it. You see your party getting lambasted over there in the meantime.
Honestly, you guys look fine to me.
Warius is up. Sorry, I won't call him that.
Alright, he's going to move up like 60 feet, I believe. Actually,
has-
no. He's going to stay here because people are missing and something doesn't feel quite right, so he's going to be guarding the entrance in past his turn.
Oh, it's nice that we're not getting blasted.
Ava, up in the sky, you are currently engaged. A rogue hiding in the mists.
Ava will telepathically tell Kado to perform the search action to find this little shit.
Alright, Kato uses the search action. Go ahead and make that perception check.
Okay, and it's at advantage if it's
Perception checks to find him are at disadvantage. So if you
Right,
do have
normal.
advantage, it's normal.
okay, cool. I'll take
God,
it.
oh fuck, it's Duskblade Volibear.
Oh no.
That's not what I was expecting.
God damn it, Kado.
Yeah, like reliable talent means like I don't even need to roll that, I think. So he remains hidden, lurking somewhere in the mists around you.
You fuck the bear, you're fine. Shoot some of these little bastards over here for a minute.
Yeah, I'm just having now characters.
There's the person who's attacking at over 500 feet.
I'm not 500 feet away. Alright, Ava's going to... She will use one charge of her Lamau advantage. Gain 10 temp HP. So we'll mark that off. Gain 10 temp HP. So 1, 2, 5.
What does Ava's second wind look like, by the way? Because every fighter has a different second wind, but otherwise,
That's
by
not
default.
Second wind, that's Samurai Spirit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
this is the Samurai Spirit.
Okay, I thought you were doing that. Breathe.
No, Ava. I think when Ava last did it was just like a breeze of like scented petals, like appear as like an afterthought, something like that.
Damn,
I'm
that's
not quite
dramatic.
sure.
I like it.
Yeah. So, she will. Does this one still have shield active? This dude here.
No, it's been a turnover. Their shield is already expired.
Cool. And you know what? Just because they seem to be willing to speak to some degree, Ava will shoot this dude, but will shoot non-lethally.
Long needle shooting is not a thing, but you still shoot.
Wait.
Yeah,
It is
fuck the
okay.
non-lethal.
Yeah, like-
He doesn't want to talk. Only Janus doesn't want to not talk.
I mean, the werewolf that attacked Ava talked to her.
And Volibear.
So that's a 23.
All right, that does connect. They are looking visibly wounded at this point.
Yeah, we got more. Don't worry.
They cannot shield that one. 19 damage.
Also, is that homebrew? Because I swear, like, I swear there's this like really stupid, like, you can non-lethally cast fireball to like not kill someone. Raw.
It is not homebrew. This is raw to only melee weapon attack. No, not even melee. Just melee attacks in general are the only things that can be non-lethal.
Ah,
That's correct.
shit. But okay, never mind. Guess they die, Lamar.
Oops. Shrug emoji.
Oops.
What a
I'm not-
terrible outcome.
All right, shoot.
I need to just change the macro just so I put on my reroll thing. RO heart. And then
As
24.
that arrow goes out, the first wearer gets fallen as that pierces straight through their head.
Okay. Ava does not know Sil.
We did a new one.
And then
I need to, since I noticed on the viewer side that it's like being wonk.
Yeah, like on my side, it wasn't updating either.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay, yeah, I know what happened.
that was a bonus action to do that. That's our action.
That happens when you change the token and you model it later.
Disgusting.
And that will be that for Ava.
Yeah, a rogue in the mist. You shoot down below. On the wearer's turn, you see this caster that's nearby over here actually go close by, and then you see them reach down over to this mage here and just pick them up and start trying to move them away. Well, it takes their action to do that. They have no dash. The other weremage, however, is not quite so nice and will onto your positions over here unleash their own synthetic static.
Oh boy, does that hate they're even their allies? We're
I
about to
don't know.
find out.
Let me see who it's aiming at. Oh, it is the werewolf's turn, so this werewolf is actually going to try making some distance as you hear a howl from behind.
The incident makes it a step back. Oh no, where do you think you're going? Nope, that's an advantage.
Alright, we'll let it advantage.
Yep, I'm rolling it again, sorry.
Weird.
Gosh dang it. Dying because making takes forever. There it is. 25.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to figure out which of these mage wares is this one.
Oh my god.
Huh?
This is getting out of hand. Now there's
Nope,
20 of them.
they can't move.
Yeah, I'm looking for which one that one is though, because you notice that like it hasn't changed on the map. Unless, no, it's not that one. Good. It's not the tiny one I'm using to track the initiative. That's good. Tiny where? Shoot, what? Which one of these is it?
Nice. Not so nice.
Okay, that seems to have cleared it up somehow. Alright, so this one, as it tries making some distance, just stab it. You go and roll the damage, preventing it from escaping.
We're suffering together.
Alright, and let me go and get the AoE token. Oh, I placed it under characters, didn't I? Yeah, there you are. It's not as ideal as they would like, but actually the synthetic static. No, if they tried moving away, they would be stuck right here, huh?
Yep.
You notice that the the werewolf here howls backward as the spells are getting flung out, and it goes a little bit further than it looks like it was supposed to, instead going over here.
Wow.
Just like, I don't want to hit my ally.
Everybody who is except for Andraste, go ahead and make that intelligence saving throw. It is DC 17, otherwise you will have feeble-mindedness for a short while.
Here we go again with this nonsense.
That does include Drusilla.
Don't
Yeah,
you just
I know.
love intelligence saves?
No.
Yappers.
Me, who has one good stat in intelligence, fails the roll. Wow.
Hey, me and Drusilla rolled 14s.
Right, so it's 22 damage as Drusilla falls unconscious.
No!
Just like love, Drusilla also falls unconscious. Tragic.
Running out of Pokemon.
Dang.
How much damage did I take there? 22?
22. Aurora is too intelligent, or simply led blindly by their fervor for justice, one or the other.
She has 17 in intelligence, actually.
Wow, Aurora's actually super smart.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Intelligent.
Oh, damn, they're more intelligent than y'all.
Yo,
Dang.
but actually, she has like 18, 18, 18, 17, 20, 20. Like, she's good in
Damn.
every stat.
She's
She's
stacked.
jacked. She's jacked.
And angels. And Vera, you made the save also. Yeah,
did.
so minus 22, and you have the affliction again. You do as this time yourself also, Atreus. You would notice that you have minus D6 on your attack rolls. You may want to make a modifier for it.
Fucking thing.
Let's see. Then the actual werewolves themselves would begin swinging.
Damn.
They go for the surround. And they begin going at it. They'll go with the bite and claw. So, Atreus, you're going to be hit by one bite and claw. Or
From which
attempted
one, by
hit.
the way?
This one is the one to the top of you.
Okay.
Like this one over here.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that
Ava
one,
can
okay.
do that, but she suspects that the rogue will take an attack of opportunity.
Yep, that one, the bite hits.
Okay. The bite deals 23 piercing. Meanwhile, onto you, Andraste. Bite claw, bite claw.
They're both, one is a disadvantage.
Okay, so bite as a disadvantage then?
Wait, hold on, it's this one right here, right?
Yes, the one to the top is the one that's starting off the swings.
Then they're both at disadvantage because of one wavering fighter.
Okay. 24 and 13, 25 and 12. As it tries to go for you, Andraste, you see that Atreus, who had previously stabbed it and stopped it from moving, is impeding its movement even further. It cannot hit you.
That's 30 damage as she moves away.
Okie doke. I'll
Right.
take that.
Oh, over to here. Does bite? Which one will try and bite and claw you, Andraste?
It was to be at disadvantage, so the bite's at disadvantage would have already missed, and then now the claw. As the claw attempts to hit. Where is it? I think it's. Yeah, it's this one. Which is just enough.
All right. No, Atreus is keeping you safe, Andraste.
Thank you.
Over next to you, Biddy. Bite claw.
Okay. The one of them hits.
It's once per turn, but their sneak attack on you was on their turn, and then you moved on your turn, so you got a second dose of sneak attack.
This is correct. A sneak attack's not once per round; it is once per turn.
Oh. I see,
I'm
yeah. I got turning round confused.
Does 16 slashing for the claw?
Yes, 16 slashing for the claw. Aurora is getting lit up back themselves after doing some lighting up. Bite, claw, and oh!
Holy
Oh,
shit, are
no.
you kidding me?
Oh, well, the damage wasn't bad.
He is like no
unfortunately.
longer hidden though, like now that you've moved, I believe. And he had to
Yeah,
come out of
that's fine.
hiding for the attack.
That would be the hope.
One
She
thing.
has
Yeah, one-
resistance to bludgeoning and sorry, to piercing and slashing.
From non-magical attacks, which it turns out these are not magical, so it is resisted.
Okay, 65 minus or divided by 2, right?
Yep.
Oh no, it's even further because I think it's the 15s get reduced down to 7. So
I mean, technically, that's technically true. Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Our 7 plus
31.
plus.
The crit is just to get her.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the crit doesn't count?
No,
That's
like
together as well.
the 27 gets turned to 13, then the 15 gets turned to 7, and then the 15 plus 8 turns into 11. Sorry, I'm wrong. It's 31 still. I think I added something I wasn't supposed to. 13 plus 7 plus 11. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Aurora is like, you heat and you dare to touch.
Heathens! Heathen!
It
Heathens.
reminds me of Kale.
Told you we should rename it a cat.
And I believe
I like
Fang,
the name Aurora.
I believe it is the rogue who gets to move now, as the werewolves conclude their moves.
Like, she moved 50 feet away, so he's gonna use his winged boots in his 60 speed right now to keep up with her.
Dang.
Sarisa,
Oh, no.
from as that's attack actually begins also. Sarisa, one thing you do hear is that not too far away, you hear a spell being cast that you recognize as Dimension Door, and that's it. It was like somewhere off in the distance, not too far away, like 100 feet.
Where? Oh.
Well, I guess more like 60 because you have to be that close to see it, but it was like 60 feet over to your left from here.
I look. Do I see anyone?
Just at the just immediately right before you see a weremage who's just teleporting away with Dimension Door.
Only a weremage?
Yep, just a singular weremage.
Well, were they carrying anything?
No, in fact, they seem lightly covered, lightly, even less equipment than the others as they're teleporting with Dimension
Wait,
Door.
did they see me?
Huh? No, they do not see you.
Okay.
That's over with. Fang is going to try to hit Ava again. No, wait. First, he's going to use a bonus action to hide.
Hide? Yeah.
Yep.
Make that stealth check.
Fucking rogues.
This is at advantage. I believe that beats your passive perception.
It does.
Alright. So he's hidden, and then after a few moments, he's going to come lunging out of the mists once again.
How surprising.
Wow.
I know, right?
That means he can't stealth again, though.
It
Not,
does.
but not at the same turn, at least.
God damn it, why does he have to crit on sneak attack?
So I need
Okay.
to use sneak attack twice, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
hold
fine.
on. Didn't he sneak attack on the same? Oh no.
It's a new turn, unfortunately.
59 damage.
Owie.
Not so much of a fighter when someone can actually reach you.
Oh, he's gonna get 6 arrows in his fucking head.
Well, he's going to use his haste action to hide again.
Back into the mist they go.
Is haste a spell?
Haste is a spell,
Yes.
yes. But I don't know if haste can be used to hide, though.
It can definitely be used to hide.
Well, I could.
We're kind of at our own predicament right now.
Yeah, you guys should probably worry about yourselves.
Yeah. I thought I had already.
Yeah, these can
What
be
is
used to
that?
hide.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Oops, sorry, not that.
Alright, well, this is your chance, Atreus, Viri, Cabal, you are all up. Oh, and Andraste. And, wait, no, hold on. The werewolves missing because they're... Hey, I put the little one on here. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? You little jerk. You had a 9 also. There.
Alright, as Drusilla once again, guess like one at a time, they're just disappearing.
Wow.
Wait, is there somebody who's supposed to be between Andraste and Sarisa? Or no, who's the 23? There was somebody who had a
Janice?
23. So.
Oh, Janice.
Yeah, Janice is not on there.
God, this fucking turn order. I don't think we've
Wiggity
ever
wiggity
had
whack.
this much of an issue.
Can I try something before y'all do stuff?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this way.
There we go.
Can you move
Yes.
this-
You summon a new Pokemon. Kadoo!
Cool. I'm invisible, so they can't tell that I'm doing this. But I'm going to impart onto them, or at least try.
Meow.
Before you cast Cabal, one thing that you've noticed is that when they are not lit up, they don't seem to be affected by the magic. And this one is the only one that is currently lit up with silver.
Janice is too.
Oh yeah, so 2 of them. Sorry. Okay, you may continue.
Unless he wants us to start applying silver first.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Alright, we can start doing that, I guess.
Well, you yell your invisible plan to the others.
Can you move the spider back? Or did you?
I did.
Oh.
Able.
We don't need this here anymore, do we? This square token?
Oh no, sorry.
No.
Alright.
Let me try. How's that?
Nope. Oh, it's probably doing that thing again. Oh, let's not worry about it for now. I don't think Hazy's gonna be out for long anyways, given the AoE they have.
Well, they're gotta be running out of spell slots, right?
I really hope so. As I'm gonna go ahead and shake this one and this one to try. Oh, hold on. Which ones do you need to be lit up actually?
As many as possible.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here, so I'm still in range of my allies and in range of.
Would
these
they have
guys.
opportunity? Would they have opportunity attacks against you if you move?
I
No,
don't think so.
I
They're
still
still
have
in range. Because he counts as being as part of, like, on every square. That the
That's
spider
true. Yes, you are right. You are actually technically right here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack this one once and this one once. At least trying to hit them both to apply my mark. 26.
Connects.
That's the first one, and then I'm going to attack the one off in the distance. One over there.
Hmm?
should probably roll damage.
Oh, I did. It is the dice are just taking forever. Sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
And roll the second attack.
I did.
You know,
Okay,
maybe
I
the
see.
roll 20 itself gets, like,
Are they
called
just rolling
for.
on your screen?
Yeah, they're all.
Just tell me what. Oh, there it is. It's there. 9 damage over to the one at the left as the silver gets imparted and leaves a fresh silver wound on it. The 14 on the other one, however, is not enough to connect.
As I hit that, I definitely hit it now.
All right, as you throw a third attack out, and you connected at 24.
Then, I guess the last action I have left is the space spiders, as he will. I guess they kind of walked up, so I guess you know what? Space spider will attempt to web Janice.
It's at disadvantage, because I think that's an attack roll.
That is indeed an attack roll. So
So it misses.
19. All right.
Oof.
Several more of them have been lit up. Very Cabal and Andraste, you 3 are still active.
Anybody want to mark more of them?
Oh, is there one more here?
Yeah, that one was there. I don't know why it didn't show. But remember, it was the one that attacked Andraste earlier. Right? No, Andraste only had 2, didn't it?
Yeah, they only had 2. So I'm like, where did that
Weird.
one come from?
I think it was just another one and then I glitched out. Alright.
If Viri can hit the one next to her and Aurora can hit the 2, can she hit the 2 there, or she only attack once?
I can only attack once. What did you want me to do?
Atreus, make that intelligence save at the end of your turn, by the way. You have the
Oh, right.
negative D6 thing, which would have impacted any of your hits this time.
I actually want to heal and let Aurora do the
It's
fighting?
an intelligence save, right? So.
Yeah. DC 17.
She has.
You are no
stronger-
longer feebled.
That's a good very.
What is the thing that's on me? The intelligence save? What was that for?
Minus D6 to your attack rolls and concentration checks.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and use the destroy undead feature to heal everybody in this area for 20 HP.
Ooh, that's nice.
Very nice.
There we go. So me, Cabal, no, sorry. Do I reach you? 30 feet?
No, they're 35 feet.
Ah.
If you move here, you will have.
Yeah.
If I moved where?
I'll
No,
move.
if she moved.
Okay.
Okay, now I reach you. So everybody gets plus 20 HP. And because this is technically not a spell, I will also use a spell to heal a little more.
Cool.
I'll
Alright,
use
ye-
mass healing word.
Wow.
Vidya radiates positive energy like mad.
Like mad, yeah.
So another
Uh,
plus 6? Or is it supposed to be higher?
No, it's just plus 6.
I mean, we take those.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't want to use my cure wounds because it is. What do you call it?
In action.
Yeah. I can only
Alright.
do bonus.
Every single one of you has healed a total of 26 hit points this turn.
And, well, I am out of shit to do, but Aurora is going to, stab both of these little bitches next to her. One goes for the one on top at at advantage, so.
Whew, alright, 26 easily connects. Aurora is a monster, dealing 36 damage with that.
Wow.
That werewolf actually looks like it's on the brink of death as it is also lit up.
Finish it off.
Oh,
Finish it
okay,
off.
yeah, I'll just attack it again in that case. If that close.
The last thing the
advantage.
werewolf sees is an angel before it as it is smited down. The werewolf next to it, you see, like, looks down at it wide-eyed and then back over to Aurora.
She has a very big smug on her face because she is satisfied with murder.
That's right, murder of evildoers. Get it right.
Yes.
Very specific.
These creatures are evil and should all be exterminated.
You know, it's like the kill quote, another degenerate dirtying up my galaxy. It's basically Aurora.
Alright, Cabal, I believe you're
love
the only
that
one.
quote.
Andraste hasn't moved either.
Yeah, Cabal and Andrasta, you both are up.
Gonna. I'm not sure what I'm gonna. Because I wanted to talk to Genus. But if we can maybe finish off the rest of the werewolves, that'd probably be nice. So I'm gonna. One banana,
everybody
two
heal?
banana, three banana. Yeah, so the first one's gonna hit the guy next to Viri. The second one's gonna hit the guy next to Aurora.
All of them are on
And
stack.
the third one. Is gonna be on that wolf mage.
Alright. Boom. Roll the damage. That is 8. That does connect. And you said this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Cabal, you look ahead of you. Every single one of the werewolves over there is currently lit up.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and impart onto them. Give them like some ridiculous craving. And tell them, suggest perhaps
Oh,
go buy 100 dream pastries and have a tea party in Barovia.
Riri also looks tempted. I'm kidding.
What?
It's a
So
joke,
I,
she's not-
I know you were getting ready to cast it. Just as a note, as to what the power level of suggestion is. Suggestion is pretty much the equivalent of getting a perfect persuasion roll on something. However, it is not mind control. It does not mean that you cannot perfectly persuade something to attempt something it does not actually, like, that you can never persuade it to do. So with that information, would you like to still continue?
Maybe try to suggest it to do something different. If you wanted to get away from the fight. Maybe not something about buying something, but maybe something like, It'd have to be something very important for them to want to leave this fight, I'd say.
Okay, well,
I
something-
suggest you go away so that the angel doesn't smite you.
something like that. Well, it has to be. I don't know. I definitely like it for it to be in Cabal's flavor of having something to do with food, and wolves also. So I don't know. Give them like this intense craving for moose or duck, or like something so they just FO.
These things need to eat, right? Maybe
Yeah.
something along the lines of you haven't eaten in days. I mean, it doesn't have to be truthful. It's never truthful. You haven't eaten in days, and I hear that there is a large company of moose walk in this direction.
There's a very large bird at the top of this mountain, and you suddenly feel this crazy craving for fowl.
The biggest source of fowl.
The biggest source of fowl.
All right, let's see how well this works. Go ahead and what's your DC?
DC 16 for wisdom save.
Oh, I thought it'd be higher.
That is some good suggestion.
All right, you suggest to them something about food, as the silver marks on them disappear as the magic courses through. You hear some light howls and barks among them, and some of them look like they are looking back over at the den.
What were all of the targets? Basically, I'm just trying to ask if did this affect Janice too?
Any creatures that I choose that I can see within 60 feet. Yes, hurt them too.
I don't think they were marked. Oh no, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Alright, they succeed on it and shrug off the suggestion.
Meanwhile, the rest of the werewolves, they want to go to Denny's.
Well, we're about to find out on their turn, I think.
It is Genesis' turn. Genesis.
Okay. Alright, they're going to be using their movement to move up over here. And they're going to attack Aurora.
What?
As they walked into that area, as they approached in the general vicinity of Atreus, Atreus does stab at them. 19?
Does not connect.
Alright.
Okay.
And 19 doesn't connect? Which
I
one?
think
This
their
one?
their AC was shown to be above 20, somewhere 20, 21, somewhere around there.
That second one does connect.
Let me see.
Just okay. His attacks do count as magical, so they will bypass her resistance.
It's only like 10 damage.
5 damage.
But tis but a scratch.
But like he is also going to spend a superiority die for disarming attack. He's going to try to knock the silvered weapon out of her hands.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll just hand her another one. I silvered all of my weapons and I have like 50 of them!
Oops. That description is not supposed to show up.
Well, it's a superiority die, so it's an additional 5 damage, and they also must make a strength saving throw, I believe.
It is DC 17.
Or what?
Aurora makes the strength save.
Strength? Okay. He's actually good at all the saves, so. Never mind. That.
He's going to knock it out of her hands and then pick up the silvered weapon himself.
Okay.
And then he's going to say, "You're putting a lot of effort into this little devil of yours." To the rest of you, not to the angel. He just seems to want to fight the angel.
Okay. Give me one moment.
And for his bonus action, he's going to spend a key point on patient defense to dodge.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I'm sorry, this is a monk with a superiority die?
Yes.
It looks like, seems like a battle master monk variant, it seems.
Or they could just have a feat that lets them take a maneuver.
Like the
Or that
fighting
too,
initiative
yeah.
feat.
Monk, yeah. There was that feat that could do that.
Sarisa.
I finally get out of the magic circle.
Sarisa, your magical prowess has returned as you exit out from that line.
Okay, I use Cube of Force side 6. Wait, sorry, 5. Oh, first of all, I pull Zenny out. And then I will use Eagle Whistle to yeet myself back to the entrance. Here.
As you get like right here, the eagle whistle fails and you begin to start falling.
Cube of Force is on.
What about Cube of Force?
So it blocks magical effects. You said it works exactly like a anti-magic spell.
Mhm.
Block
All right, so it's the
anti-magic. Block anti-magic.
so it's number 4, right?
Number 5. I did number 5.
Okay, let me just double check on that though.
We're gonna block anti-magic with our magic.
Yeah.
Big brain plays.
I wonder if this is a good idea. I think so.
I've kind of been zoning out. Is like Janice still talking to you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Does Molly Bear look like they're concentrating?
They are not. They're gonna spell? No. Like, they definitely are not the source of their own haste effect, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah. Does anybody look like they're concentrating?
It doesn't seem like it.
Being spellcasters. So far, in terms of the fucking X class we've had, fucking spellcasters, rogues, monks, anyone else to add to the party. Oh yeah, and warlocks. Well, let's say warlocks, sorcerers,
Yeah,
artificers are okay.
anything that's not a fighter.
Artificers are okay.
I mean, the Atrii replicas were fighters.
They didn't cause us any grief.
Except they were all wielding great swords. Blasphemy.
I'm trying to think about how this would work. I'd probably say that, yeah, in this case, unless the Cube of Force itself is under one of these, then it should be okay.
Okay. Right, so Xenia will press Cube of Force side 5. I'll yeet myself back over here, and I'll just cast Blink at the moment.
Alright, so you're trying to go into the ethereal plane from there?
Yeah, just casting Blink.
Okay, there's a 50% chance of it activating.
Yeah, that's fine. My turn. Do I need to
Okay.
make another stealth roll?
No, you're just straight up inside the den. You can see inside quite clearly at this point.
Okay.
Let me show you what you're going to see as you enter through.
Oh, I'm inside the den?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
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 Give me a moment.
Even if I try and stay hidden, I don't need to make a stealth roll?
I mean, you can make the stealth roll anyway. I mean, I don't know how you can stealth though.
I mean, I can't see what's going on, so I just wanted to get back to the top where I initially.
Oh, you mean like on the top of the den entrance right there?
Yeah, where initially.
There is no way you can stealth over Keep a Force active like that.
Why?
Because it's visible, isn't it?
Cube of Force is not visible.
Oh, it is invisible. You're right. Never mind. If it was visible, there's no way. If it's invisible, then yeah, that
Wait,
should
if it's
be fine.
invisible, can I just go into the den and stealth?
I mean, depends on whether or not there's anything in there that can see you, right? You can't
Okay.
stealth in midair, for example.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to the top where I was first.
Okay. You go ahead and go up to the top there. Right, as you go ahead and do that, then the one up there in the front. Oh yeah, and the eagle whistle too. If you tried using eagle whistle to go closer, that would definitely make sense.
Side 5 is on.
Nothing to pass. I guess nothing would include sound. I hadn't thought about that.
Yep.
Okie dokes.
So are they still stealthed?
Yeah, there would be still stuff up there.
Do you want me to make another stealth?
Yeah, you'd have to make another stealth check up there.
Okay.
Cool.
Sheesh. I mean,
Alright,
Thunder
Ava.
Thunder
sorry.
still sees people missing, so like he's just gonna have like an action readied. A spell by the looks of things.
Ava?
Oh shit, is it my turn? Alright, you know what? Kado, search for that dickhead again. I believe. God fucking damn it. Kado, you piece of shit. And fuck
Okay.
reliable talent.
Yep.
Oh, also, am I
He
able
also
to hear
has
what
stealth
Janice is saying?
expertise.
Hmm?
So-
Nothing can
Am I
pass through the barrier. You cannot hear them.
No, like before I turn it on, could I hear everything Janice was saying before?
No, they're not
Hasn't
yelling that loudly.
Talking particularly
Okay.
loudly, no. They're not a yelling type of person.
I really hate this bird.
Ava will tentatively move.
I mean, like, as soon as you do present the open your defenses, there will
Yeah.
be a werewolf leaping out of the fog.
Go ahead.
Roll advantage.
That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
Stab.
33.
33. Oh, I didn't need that. Okay, I'm on 13 HP. It's fine.
They're visible again.
They are. Well, actually, if I can choose where I... Because he'd do that attack, like, as soon as I move, right?
Yes.
So, okay. Let's go here for now. And,
You can finally get a decent look at them. Like, they're wearing leather armor. They have a shield in one hand. Their bloody bare claws. It's like nothing in their other hand.
let me just double check the wording on something. Okay, so, Ava is going to reach into her inventory and pull out her Whisperwind +2, and it's kind of pissed, and she will shoot at the man with elven accuracy, and will use her reflavored disarming strike on it.
Whew.
And let me.
There was a sudden like burst of like wind when that happened. It would seem that this werewolf is kind of lucky. You're gonna need to re-roll that.
Oh my fucking god! All right.
Wow.
So would that use the first roll if it puts say advantage, or is it just re-roll as in?
I
Yeah,
think
you
you
just reroll.
Okay.
It's just
is
another
it still
D20.
advantage, or is it just another D20? Okay. I see.
It's like super disadvantage.
Yeah, it's basically super disadvantage as they get to pick whichever 3 rolls they want to use.
So that's a
That's a
17.
17.
That's the one they're gonna pick because that misses.
Like that. Well, we got more shots.
An arrow with your name on it. I don't even
Does
know your
Lucky
name.
use the reaction? I don't remember.
If it's a little chilly,
Is what a reaction?
Yeah, Lucky, the feat.
maybe
No.
that will work.
I don't think it's right.
Okay.
It's just that.
That does
so-
not
I
hit.
think like less than an hour.
Oh shit! Wow.
Like they're wearing armor, they seem very comfortable in it, they're very fast, they also have a shield in one hand.
Ah, I hate
Resistance
shields.
plans.
You know what? Add shields onto the list of things I hate. Actually, we'll just shoot with that then for now. Wait, is that the right one?
So like this is
Oh,
gun,
that's...
right?
This is gun. This is
Okay.
very loud gun. Does that hit?
God.
Exactly 27 AC is what they have right now.
Damn.
Okay, cool. So that's
Is it though?
that's pretty normal. So yes, and she will petal glade that shield. That'll be a strength save, please, sir. Drop your shield or else.
Okay.
Why is it not rolling the petal glade damage? Oh well, I'll just manually roll it. And it's a D10. That is a fail. Your
Yep,
shield.
that is a fail. Their shield just flies out of their claws, and you can see them
Oh.
looking down after it.
Ah. Okay. Cool. And then I'll just roll the D10 for the damage. Okay, so add a 3 to that 19. So that was
22. You are a piercer, right?
Yes.
You are ignoring his resistance to physical damage then.
Cool.
Like he yips when this shot hits him.
Cool. And then we're gonna do it a few more times.
Act as a reaction, they're going to use fade away and become invisible.
Oh,
Right.
oh. Do I see him do that? Is that a spell?
It's a feat.
It's a feat.
Disregard.
Come on, I was like, I'm ready for this.
He's like,
I'm ready for the
counterspell.
Wait,
Okay.
Cabal had counterspell this entire time?
Yes.
Wait, so what were all of those things were being insulted by a while ago?
Wait, what?
All
Well,
those
it's
spells?
it's a range of 60 feet though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about it, buddy.
Okay. So if I am like on the ground, like I still have my normal move speed, right? Or does my flying broom use up some of my move speed when I fly with it?
I believe its move speed is entirely separate to yours.
It is
Pretty
entirely
well.
separate.
Okay, so I can essentially like jump down or like fly to the ground, and then I've got my move speed as well.
Weren't we 95 feet up?
We were.
I don't know. I don't think you're getting to the ground in one turn. Unless you want to fall damage.
What's bludgeoning damage between friends?
Don't worry,
Uh,
I'll kill you.
All right, so if I flew like down diagonally from where I am, so I think so. I was like, was I here or was I?
You were here. Like he
I was
moved over
here.
to your right side while hidden.
Okay, cool. So could I fly to here, flying diagonally down? And if so, what height would I be then if I was at 95 feet?
to like 50 feet diagonally downward?
Yeah.
Probably like 40 feet. I don't think it's like, since it's that significant for just that distance. So probably 40 feet above the ground.
Okay. Cool. And how much bludgeoning damage would I take if I jumped down?
Yeah, 4d6, I believe.
4d6. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's a lot.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
for every 10 feet you fall, it's 1d6 to a maximum of 20d6, I think.
It's
I
not a
see.
lot. Do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should put those are. Wait, are those ammunition silvered?
Yes, they are.
Okay. The bullet wound is glowing silver.
Cool. I mean, he's invisible, right?
Yes, he is invisible right now.
Okay. I don't particularly fancy any further shots on him, so we'll leave it at that.
Octos? Then it's the wearer's turns.
Oh, we're about to find out if it worked.
It's
Find out if what
first.
worked. Oh.
You see them all like casually walking backward. They're like hungry.
What?
They're not dashing or anything. They're just walking.
I mean, and they're not attacking us.
As you're all over there. These two were mages over here begin their own assault.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Still centered onto all of you who are mostly still clumped together. Yeah, screw it. They're just going Vel Classico, 2 cinematic statics.
I think they can only hit these three over here, or unless they want to hit Janice.
They were not going to hit. Actually, hold on. They might just split it up into. As Janice is not able to be affected right now.
Oof.
As such.
Okay, me and Andraste are going to get the brunt of it then.
It finally rolled decently on that damage roll.
So 1 pass at least.
Mark off my superiority die.
2 passes. Andraste, you take the, what is that, 45 damage, I believe?
Alright, so I think Daisy goes down with that first one.
Aurora also makes the intelligence save.
Yes. One moment. Aurora's getting real tired of making saves.
I'm just moving this so I can see Atreus.
Oh my
15,
god, okay.
So 30 damage total.
Aurora has, that's 1, and they have to make the second one as well, although currently their mind is feeble. And they will have minus d6 on their attack rolls. They will also take that 30 psychic damage. You can go ahead and reduce that. And Verdi, you can make that save for yourself and the reduction that will go with it. If, the save fails.
It's an intelligence one?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably gonna fail. Yeah.
Right, and you take the full 30 psychic and you are continuing to be feebled.
Wait, why am I definitely healed, so what's up with that? How much damage am I at? 93, okay. My character sheet is really messing with me. That's 30 psychic, right?
Yes.
Okay. 93 minus 6. 63 is what I'm. I don't know why I had to do actual math for that. You know what I mean? And
Disgusting.
how much does Aurora take? Same
Aurora
thing?
takes 31. 31.
31. Okay.
This one is still carrying their companion over there. This one right here is going to use its movement to hide behind this wall over here, or this pillar. Alright, and that's it for their moves. The werewolves over there look like they're just casually walking back, hunger in their eyes.
Alright. So I do believe Fang is up. They're going to use their haste action to dash so they can move 120 feet, and they're going to land right here on the ground next to Ava. And since they're currently invisible, you know what time it is.
I do.
Adventure time?
I mean, there's still a chance. Oh.
I am down. Owie.
That was their haste action and their action to attack, so they still have a bonus action. They're going to hide again.
They disappear.
You know, you're talking mad shit for a pussy.
Atreus, Nvidia, and Cabal, and Andraste, all of you are up.
Well, we now see Ava, and but there's also the other werewolves are basically pissing off, but this one right here is still within the group of us now.
I don't know. I feel like they're just gonna walk into like the anti-magic field over here and be like, "Oh, wait a second, I'm full, Lamau."
Well, first off, I guess. Boop.
Well, at the moment, I think only me and Eva can consistently hit Genus.
Unless we plan criticals. Yeah, probably.
So probably want to heal her a little bit.
I have no heals, so best of luck. Try to get near us.
May also be in Cabal's best interest to not be near Volibear.
He's
Cabal's
currently
also invisible.
I'm also invisible.
Well,
But
he's assumedly somewhere within Ava's range.
yeah.
Question mark. Thing. Enemies missing.
Ping.
with my luck, he'd be like, "Oh, true sight, Lamau." He stabs him.
That would be terrible luck.
A2 Volibear.
All right, first off on
Then Falk Ball.
the yield Janus feller here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Webb did not hit. As yep, Atreus is gonna casually get just a little bit closer to him. And these are at normal because you are dodging.
Yes.
Right.
You use patient defense to dodge.
Yep, so these are at normal. That 25 and 23.
The 25 hits, 23 does not. As a reaction, when after you hit them, they're going to take a reaction to make an unarmed strike at you.
All right. So 10 damage. I do believe they are marked as well. That one hits.
Right in the gut.
Let me just so I can mark.
You are a skilled warrior.
Hey, Ellie. It's pretty impressive that you could do all this by just throwing punches. Yes. That's about it for now.
Um.
Does it cost a full action to cast a spell from the Ring of Stored Spells? Or spell storing, whatever the hell?
Yeah, it takes an action to cast or whatever it is inside your ring is spell storing. Whatever the cast time on it, it's the same.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go first.
Okay. Cabal's gonna take this downtime that nothing he can't really do it much right now to go ahead and cast. Well, not cast, but he's gonna use Never Move on this body over here.
Never move.
Never move.
Yes. Swain W. Or E. Or the old one.
Wait.
Oh.
And scoot his body this way. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, the shove is 15 feet, I think.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
the shove is 15 feet. So the most you can get is like right here.
You're right.
Oh, it's still called Never Move.
Yeah. Can I scoot it here?
Yeah. You scoot over the dead body. You just all just see it flop with ragdoll physics onto the ground.
And I'm gonna move towards it.
Dare I ask what Cabal plans to do?
I need ingredients. Oops. It was here, right?
Yeah.
I need ingredients.
That's all you hear the Cabal say.
Ingredients, he whispers to himself. And this disembodied voice kind of carries throughout over here.
I think when you casted a spell earlier, you did get rid of your greater invisibility, though.
No, you
no,
don't remove it with greater invisibility.
Greater
Yeah,
invisibility.
that's the
It's,
point of greater invisibility.
It's
that it
Oh, you're
doesn't
right.
wear off.
Yeah, just 1 minute. That's the difference between it. Got it.
yes, sir.
Still invisible. Alright, Barry Andraste.
Wait, hold on. I still have my action.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Aurora is really mad. Like she's getting super annoyed. So she decides to basically like change her shape into something that would be more suitable into this battle.
Right, because they don't have a weapon.
Yes. And she has this ability. I know it says Lumalia, but her name is Aurora. It can be anything that's like her CR or below that's a humanoid or a beast. And so there's not a lot of like beasts except for like a Tyrannosaurus Rex that she can turn to. I was looking into humanoids, so I wanted to do the Necromancer, which is tier 9 and she's tier 10, so it should be fine, right?
Let me check.
Okay.
Oh, Necromancer.
Yes. Has a lot more spells, so I figured, you know, it could be a little useful.
Hey, I see that telekinetic lets me use Mage Hand as a bonus action. Can I use my action to do it again?
Your mage hands can only lift like 10 pounds of force, and this body seems like it weighs more than 30 pounds that would require.
You're definitely right, but what if I just needed his heckin' blood?
You could probably stab into it with your mage hands and grab some blood out of it, yes.
Cool, I fill a vial of werewolf blood with my mage hands.
I'm going to have to say though that spell
think it's
casting is
like-
a class feature, and
Well,
changing
she
his
has-
shape would not give them.
She has spellcasting anyway.
Let me check.
Innate spellcasting, right there. But if you don't want me to, that's fine. I guess I'll just give her another weapon.
Yeah, I think that in this case, like, otherwise that leads to some kind of weird situations where you have effectively infinite spell slots.
Well, is that infinite spell slots?
Yeah, because you could just go merge into a necromancer over and over, for example.
I don't think that you can do it more than once per like long rest or whatever.
It doesn't
It's
actually
only one.
specify on there.
I'm pretty sure that you can't use it more than once though. That would be insane.
At least for the change shape that it says right there, it doesn't provide a limit. It might just be that because this was previously an NPC though, that might be the reason why the ability is so strong. We'll just have to look at it later.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and give her the scimitar. I can just move up to her and give her the scimitar. She can make. How does that work? Can she make like 3 attacks with it?
Our scimitar doesn't grab any extra attacks or anything.
Oh, because I have the half feet thing that gives me the bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the scimitar. And Viri is going to. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I should have figured this out beforehand.
Am I blind? I don't see Viri anywhere.
I'm right there. Wait, I was
I
right
also-
there. I'm
I
underneath
also
the
do not
wolf.
see. Oh, there you are.
Wow.
It's dead. Move it, so I can stand there.
Just stand on top of it.
Oh, is there no heals going out towards Ava?
Wait, where's Ava?
You look over to your left, Ava is bleeding out on the ground over there.
Oh my god. Okay, for my action, I will go over here, cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody. It's actually 6 people, right? Wait, look.
Which I think is everybody.
Yeah, that's
So-
everybody.
I meant mass. Yeah, Mass Cure Wounds. That's the 5 level one, right? Yeah, this one.
Oh,
22.
Heals.
So Ava heals for 22 HP. So does everybody else in that little circle. And
little circle.
Many thanks.
Aurora is going to go right there and attack that wolf with.
Oh no, you probably should not attack the ones backing up. The instant you do, the suggestion ends.
Oh wait, really?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, she's not gonna do that. I thought. Never mind. She doesn't have any ranged options. Is the problem? The only thing that she can do is probably heal us. Another heal. My character sheet worked. Thank you. Who is the lowest? Okay, you know what? She'll give you a hand, Atreus. And she will heal you with her healing touch.
Heal Ava?
She can't reach.
Can't reach. She
It's a heal.
can't.
It's healing touch. Like I have to go over there.
Oh, sorry. I thought
And
it was you.
I
not
can't-
Aurora.
No, she's not gonna be able to reach Ava.
It's fine. I'm sure I'm not gonna get sneak attacked again next round.
Of course
Okay,
not.
that'd be
Disengage
ludicrous.
book.
Crazy. Absolute insanity.
Oh my god, why didn't it roll?
4d8. Wow.
Yeah. Plus 2. 24. We like angels.
Oh yeah. I
Can
agree with
place
that
Aurora?
sentiment.
That seems like a decent stat block. Yeah.
Yeah, can you... I literally can only move a little... I have like 10 feet of movement left to get near you. Can you come near me?
On
It
my
is not
turn,
Ava's turn.
sure.
I'll stay here. You can
Alright.
probably move faster than me. Okay. Let me
Pretty
heal
ballsy.
myself.
Alright, Andraste, you have not moved yet, I believe.
I've not, so I shall step here. I think it's good enough. Yeah. And I shall. One moment. I need to make a decision. So if I cast Healing Spirit, does it take effect immediately? Like, if I cast it on somebody's spot, will they get healed immediately, or do they need to take an action to walk through it?
Let me see. Healing Spirit specifies, it says, moves into the spirit space for the first time or starts its turn there.
Okay.
So it'll be when they start their turn.
So as long as Janice or Darius don't nuke me, all good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Have you figured out where you're putting down the Healing Spirit? Or are you not doing that?
What is Viri's spellcast mod?
Wisdom. I believe.
What is it? Number
4.
4?
Yeah, wisdom 4.
Alright, then I will use the ring of or spell, whatever, to cast. It's a bonus action. It's Viri's healing word onto Eva.
Here, I can roll it if you don't have this.
Yeah, that there you go.
This is from Mass Healing Word, but obviously just one person gets it. That's the only difference.
Alright, you healing for another 5 there, Ava.
Many thanks.
Didn't you cast Mass Cure Wounds?
Oh,
Isn't
this
that
is from the Ring of Spell story on Andraste.
Oh. Okay.
I just casted it because she doesn't have the spell.
Ah, okay.
Wait, and do you have an action as well?
It says mass, but I said that it's without the mass. It's just a healing word. Nothing's changed except for the fact that it applies to multiple people. So.
Is that all you did, Andraste?
There's too many things to do and not enough things to do. I guess I'm just gonna whack.
There's an angry lizard here. That's throwing fisticuffs at everyone here.
I hit
The
once.
25 hits. And again, you are ignoring his resistance to physical damage. He already
We like
used his
piercing.
reaction, so he can't catch that.
Reduce his attack by 2. Fuck you, Janice.
Alright, it is Janice's turn speaking of.
Okay, he doesn't like that he's by himself now. He's going to spend 1 key point on Step of the Wind to disengage. And he is going to move like 50 feet away. Out here. And then with his regular action, it's time for an old favorite.
Old classic, same as the new classics.
There's
Oops.
something.
I clicked the wrong one.
I'm gonna BRB real quick. Oops.
Constitution save.
So I can only choose between a group of people this time.
Here you go.
Oh, never mind. Wow, that thing's huge.
Yeah, like it's gonna hit the entire group there.
Oh no.
And Justin, you take the full 30 damage for that. You are fine, Atreus. It's not even. It's a 4 or nothing.
It
Why
wouldn't
is
have
that an
hurt me anyways,
advantage?
because of my spell mantle.
It's not a spell.
It's key. It's
a
not
monk
magic.
ability.
Oh, never mind. A 17.
I-
Either way, I still pass it.
Yeah, you're so fine. Come on, you are knocked unconscious.
I still pass it and take no damage. Either way.
Like how you go onto your side there. As you do, your body has become visible.
It is.
I think we just need Viri and Aurora now.
I think they said they'd go somewhere right real quick, right? Whoops.
Um,
Ignore that initiative roll. That was an
Oh, boy.
accident. What was the
Oh,
previous
boy.
initiative?
Who's added? They were in the same chunk I was, so around there.
Oh,
You can put
actually,
like 8 or 9.
Oh, there was a wizard there?
That was a key.
there we go. There we
You
go.
mean
Fixed it.
you mean the monk that was right here? Yes. I don't know why you were moving the body when there was clearly a monk right here.
Save. It is a Constitution save, and Aurora will make the save. It is a Constitution save. They are probably both going to be fine. Let's see. No, Aurora takes half of this for 15 damage. I will subtract.
mhm.
Done.
Okay.
Sarisa, you're up. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I'll cast Umbral Form. Wait, actually, did I do my D20 for Blink?
No, but you can go ahead and do it now.
Okay. Let's see if I can move an extra 10 feet. Is it 10 or 11? I forgot. Hang on, let me check. Forgot. I think it's 11. It is 11. Okay. So I didn't blink, but I will cast Umbral Form on myself.
Put the text of Umbral form.
It's loading. Heckin' character. And I'll move into the den.
One thing while you were like this, what about Xenia?
Oh, Xenia's just in the bag of holding.
Are you attuned to the Keep of Force yourself then?
Xenia is attuned to Cube of Force.
They cannot be in the bag of holding and be using the Keep of Force then.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then we'll both be in Umbral form.
It looks like only one creature could be in Umbral form at a time.
Yeah, but anything that affects me also affects my steed.
Oh, you mean the self casting?
No. Yeah, self-cast.
Because
Isn't
Find Greater
that
Steed is like
only self only because that's touch, not self.
Any spell that only affects you also affects your steed. It's not
Yeah,
just
that would
self.
work with touch spells that only affect yourself.
Yeah.
I remember looking this up once before. Okay, so you both are now You both are now animated shadows that move 20 feet each. You begin slithering in 20 feet down the wall. You are 10 feet above the den entrance.
I will. Well, I can. I'll dash down with 40 feet of movement, and I also want to switch to side 4.
Okay, so you kind of just plop down onto the ground like a shadow. So you're what, right here as a 15-foot cube of invisible cube of force?
I'm on the ceiling, right?
Okay, so you're on the ceiling.
Of the
10
den,
feet in.
and I go in.
All right, here's what you see at the entrance. Hold on. You could go ahead and place yourself accordingly. It's well lit inside, so you have a fairly sizable view of it. You're like right here then on the ceiling, I believe.
Yeah. Do I see anyone?
I mean, you see what you see here.
Okay, I'm gonna like stick to the corner.
Right. Sneaky sneak. Meanwhile, back out here. I'm going to place your token in a corner for now, just so I keep note of where it is. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Thunder's up.
Looking over his spell list. Give me a few minutes.
A few minutes?
Don't mind me, I'm just checking ranges.
More spells. More spells. All the spells. Just getting hit by non-stop spells.
Wait,
That
this?
mantle's...
Did this one cast a spell earlier, right?
They did, Shining Sphere.
So, is there anything on them that is constantly magical that is stopping the anti-magic field?
Like, you're looking to see if they have anything that looks like it might be associated with an anti-magic field?
Well, there's that, and also since they were able to cast spells within the anti-magic field, is there anything that's stopping the effects of the anti-magic field on them that I can see?
You look to see it, they don't notice anything out of the ordinary in terms of their magical equipment. Your Arcana is really, really high, I think, right? Or is it just like proficient and that's it?
I think I have expertise. Whatever.
Expertise? Do you know any common magic items that are visible on their person? Which would be... Their longsword is clearly magical, with some kind of enchantment. It also has a ruby embedded inside of it, and they have what looks like an amulet of the Devout hanging on them. But that's it.
That's for paladins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. If I can get back to Thunder's turn, he is going to cast a spell. It's going to be Bright Ball.
I'm back.
Just in time.
Back. We're getting hit by another spell.
It's a 20 radius sphere, so it basically should be in this. Yep. There we go.
Hallelujah.
Get hit by another spell.
Yep,
Which
this-
I'm guessing is just Fireball.
Yeah, it's a radiant damage fireball.
Why is everything radiant damage?
That's a great question.
Who knows? All these radiant monks.
Now this
Paladin
is
monk.
certainly a spell, correct?
It is definitely a spell.
Alright. No weird key nonsense.
No.
I only take half of it.
Spider Bud, though, I'm guessing.
No, they were already down, so this is their first death save.
Oh, okay. Vidi and Aurora, you could both can make your deck saves as well to this. Cabal, you are at 1 failed death save.
Wow. Okay. Closer to
Yeah.
paradise.
Why didn't it swap? Wait, why is she at 67? Did she take damage from something?
Yeah, earlier.
We got hit by more spells while you were away, so they did the
Oh,
rolls,
okay.
but they passed.
This radiant damage is ignoring your resistance and immunity to radiance like before.
What is it? Intelligence again or dex?
This is Bright Ball, so radiant damage fireball, so dexterity.
Did she pass?
It's
No,
DC
unfortunately,
19.
19.
I remember feeling this way when I got too close to the heaven's sun.
Let me try that again.
Okay, yeah, she can check. She has advantage.
It felt warm.
For a second.
So that's 14 damage on him.
She's so good at these things.
Alright, dexterity, don't fail me now.
This seems appropriate for a 6th level ally, to be fair. Especially when you usually have to pay.
Okay, I fail it, so I take how
That's-
much damage?
28.
28. It's ignoring your resistance.
28?
28.
Mhm.
83 minus 28. Please stop. 83 minus 28.
That's all they're doing, right?
Yes.
Video was on the chunk after the werewolves, right? So that would be placing actually here. I'll just put that 7, sure. Because I remember it kind of got knocked off earlier. Which is weird. That means that Ava, you're back up. You got stabbed in the back far too many times today.
Alright, you know what time it is. Kado, fail your search check.
Okay, I'm going to.
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe Kado fails that. Just maybe. You tried, little buddy. It's okay.
They're trying their best.
Janice has their reactions back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, you can grab multiple tokens and do the right click thing? That's so cool, actually. And very useful.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I only ever did it for singular tokens. I don't usually have to move a bunch.
I might like try opening like Microsoft Edge and seeing if it screws up for me on that too.
Mm,
I mean, Edge is usually my go-to whenever World 20's acting up.
What the
One
heck
good
is
use for Edge.
Microsoft Edge.
Come
say
on,
that,
you're
but it's
unconscious.
surpri- It is surprisingly smooth.
Like, you can't say anything. Come on, you're unconscious. Like, oh, okay.
Ah, okay. Ah.
Ah.
Come on, just gets his head up, actually, and then quiet. You're dead, right?
Yeet.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, cool.
Well, by the way, make your sneak self-check at advantage, Teresa, just in case. Because you are moving, right? Into. Okay.
Sure hope I don't get sneak attack.
Which things are granting you the plus 18 mod? Is it like Boots of Elvenkind or something?
Expertise in stealth, the boon, and
Oh, right, you have the boon, right? That's okay, I understand now.
Stuff.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeet.
Maybe one
Oh,
get
wait.
to the party. Oh, okay. I mean,
See, I could go to the party, but the party keeps being hit by AoE spells, so
they're about to run out eventually, hopefully.
I do not believe it. Ava will call the broom to her and she will fly to here.
There's nothing we could do with that.
As you try to walk away, you've seen this horror movie as a werewolf leaps out of the mist at you for an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here.
Wow, that's actually an awful sneak attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
They're revealed now, right?
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
going. I'm in the
that's it.
process of putting them on the.
I'll
Weird.
go back to where I was, or somewhere near where I was. I imagine I'd be close to them to some degree. So 17, 7, that's 24.
24.
So I'm up to 24. Cool.
Does it look like you're going to be attacking him?
Yeah, probably.
They're alerts, so they're going to automatically dodge the first one.
Let's see. Alert. What does alert do again? Just refresh my memory.
When they're targeted by attack, like before the attack is rolled, they can declare the attack misses.
Wow.
Wow.
As a reaction, though, so just once.
Well, hold on. If they did that as a reaction, they can't use an opportunity attack.
That's true.
This is true,
Oh, you're
actually.
right. Okay, so
Good
they aren't
catch.
using that.
Gun thanks you. And does he still have his shield now he is visible?
He doesn't look like he ever went to pick it up.
Good. Where is the shield? Do we know?
It's somewhere
Search
on
for
the
it.
ground.
Alright. I'd like to send Kato to go get the shield and fly away with it. Because fuck that guy.
Kato did a perception check, so let's see. They gets a 15 on perception? Sure. It was like right here-ish. No, actually further over. This is where y'all were flying. Just fell into a nook and cranny.
Cool.
Kato uses their item interaction to pick it up. You can put them on the map, too.
Yeah. I think I've just assumed they were on me because they've not been doing
Although
anything by them.
They're not on you anymore if they're searching for it or grabbing it.
Yeah.
They fly over. And they pick it up. They start flying up.
And then then they'll just fly upwards. And root tooty, point and shooty, fuck this guy.
Missed.
Oh, that's your gun, right?
That is the gun.
They're going to, like, re-roll that with lucky.
Yeah.
Miss. No, wait, that's 24?
That's 24?
Yes, that's 24.
9 plus 50. That hits exactly. Their AC right now is 24.
Hey.
Okay.
Boom!
60. And then one more as we're gonna shoot once more. Strahd.
Note that they have actually taken quite a hit. They're not like half dead or anything, but they're quickly approaching there as they've been shot multiple times.
Good to know. That's that.
Did you? Oh, right. Crit range on the guns is 18 to 20, right? Yeah. Right, that was 16.
Oh, yeah, that'll. That's. She will move up there with her broom in tow.
There's something hilarious to me about like like gracefulness, Sakura's bloom, gun.
Oh lord.
It's called Whisperwind. The name is ironic because it's really fucking loud.
As some rude and 2D action goes on over there, the werewolves are continuing to get ready to satiate some hunger pains. Onto the location where you all are. There's not just one of these that comes out from the were mages in the back, but two of them as they are now concentrating on these two spells. Sickening Radiance.
Okay. More AoEs, huh?
Cabal, you may be in danger. Fortunately, it does no damage on a success, but you still have to make those Constitution saves.
Oh.
Let's see.
You hold firm, Atreus. However, I do believe your spider also will have to make those saves, and if they fail both,
Oh, well. This was one of the spiders that was droned up, but he was learning the values of friendship. AoEs.
your spider, who has recently learned the value of friendship, makes one final gasp.
Atreus is super pissed at these wolves.
Cabal, you fail one, but you succeed on the other. You are at 2 death failures.
Oh.
Viri and Aurora go and make those con saves.
You know what? I can't fail a con save.
I haven't failed any so far.
I haven't gotten past like a 15 on any of my saves, so.
That does fail one. You take 17 radiant, halved, so 8. But you are now exhausted. Let me go and add the exhaustion thing onto you.
Constitution. Okay, do I have an advantage for this one too? Yeah. Yeah.
For Aurora, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. She passes.
Sorry, I don't know why both of them didn't show up. There we go,
I
better.
got hit by 2 of them, so.
Another two
Alright.
for the advantage to roll.
Mm-hmm. And a second one on you, video as well. They drew down 2 of these sickening radiances.
Hey, can you not? Ha!
Alright, you've only failed 1, so you only took half damage from that. Aurora only failed 1 and only takes half damage as well due to the resistance.
Wait, no. That was her.
Oh, you're
that was
right.
her-
So one more roll for it. Yeah, okay, they're fine. Aurora's fine. You feel a little exhausted though.
I get -8, so it's 40. 46.
Technically, this happened at the beginning of your turn, thinking about it.
Oh,
Which means, actually, before anything else, before this damage even took place, Cabal, you must make your death saving throw. As immediately after that, the 2 instances would have hit, and one of them will have dealt damage to you. This is the moment of truth.
Rip.
You all watch as Cabal passes away.
Again.
wait, what? Is that the second death save?
Third.
Wait, what? From where? Where did you get 2?
Because of the sickening radiance.
There's 2 instances of damage, and then he failed the death save on his turn.
Earlier.
And then a regular death save.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean,
they also killed my giant spider too, so.
she has raised dead, but
Gotta put it here.
I don't.
Viri. Andraste. And, well, formerly Cabal.
Atreus should be there too, but like he got out of order again.
Damn.
Rage. Let me fix that. And while I'm fixing that, I'm actually going to change your initiative to 8, so that way it stays nice and clean. Cabal, you do have some chance for last words before you do pass away like this. What does Cabal say with their last fleeting gasps?
I don't know, something about like, just like, paradise, here I come. And he dies.
Alright, Atreus, Viri, Andraste, your companion has fell.
Okay, well, Aurora has raised dead, but I'm not sure if Cabal could be raised because he died once before.
Well, those were concentrations, so they just end the concentration immediately, or?
Oh no, they have not ended
Oh.
concentration.
Okay.
That was my fault. I was like, I'm gonna clear these up, and then whoops, right, they're still active.
All right.
Can Aurora raise Cabal?
They need the diamonds for it. I think I
No.
had specified. I'd specified when like we made the token that they would still need the diamonds for their raised dead.
Where?
In our chat log.
I don't remember that. Okay, well in that case, I don't have any diamonds, but I do have gold. Also, I don't know why, but this is gone. The raise that spell is gone from our sheet.
There. It's always good to have things in writing. Yeah, that's probably my bad. I think I accidentally. I was reordering some things and I got rid of it on accident. There. I'll place the text on it later.
Seems kind of buggy today.
First and foremost, we probably should get out of this sickening radiance.
Yeah, probably.
far? Ooh. Okay, so can't
Okay,
get out in 30 feet.
She
Yes.
can go down here.
Yep. Boop.
Yeah, and Viri's gonna go here. Are you like flying or something?
She is more like hovering, so about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, then I'll go over here next to you.
I'll bring the AoEs here. We don't like it.
I'm not trying to, that's why I split them up so that they don't both get hit.
Atreus is without mount, and this does not feel good. Yes, giant spider is dead. Giant spider coon is dead. I still have.
Before we move, can we cast our healing spells?
Yeah, but like yeah, go back to where you were, Atreus.
I mean, he's not far, right there.
Okay, I think Aurora's here somewhere. And I was here. Shit, you're out of range.
If you move up, it's just enough for everyone.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, I will mask Cure Wounds again. I'm running out of spell slots here. Like, it's not sustainable.
Hopefully, they're also running out of spells.
23 healing.
Alright, 23 healing goes out. Mass Cure Wounds.
Haha, 69 HP.
Nice.
See.
Nice. No.
Okay.
Nice.
Then Amalia's gonna move down here.
I think Atreus will still try to stick somewhat close to the team. So let's see. Over here, 30, and then dash action to get here. Here to try cutting off from what's his face, Mr. Woolly Bolly Bear.
Okay.
And
well,
then
if you're coming
as-
here, then I'll move one down for the aura.
You breathe.
for 18 health.
Are you
Eight?
moving to Andraste?
Or everyone moves, I guess. I'll get a mass healing word from the ring.
Okay, give me a
Oh,
sec.
before everyone moves. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. It's also 60 feet, so it's mostly fine.
Okay.
7.
Whee. And then
So wait, everyone heals for 7?
Yeah.
Cool. Atreus looked as good as he nearly got into this fight.
Can you move Andraste down next to Aurora?
I could, yes.
She can heal you for like another good chunk.
Yeah, I can go. Whee.
Okay.
And then we have.
15.
Thank you.
There are heals going out in every which direction.
It's nice to have a cleric, huh?
69 HP, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I had
Um,
16 before too.
These
And
69 HP.
then
Nice. Nice.
what I do?
Nice.
I will.
Actually, Atreus will be right here. There we go.
Boom, boom, boom. Aiming at Volibear. So just one hit.
12 damage because you're ignoring that resistance.
And then I will action surge. Bonus
right.
action cast Icarus Smite for 30 HP.
Oh, wow.
I forgot I did have action surge.
And then I will once again shoot my shots at Volibear.
They're gonna use their last luck point on that 33 to try to make it miss. Reroll it.
It's over. Yes,
hits.
he's out of lucky
man.
points.
37. He looks very bad right now. But he is still up and moving.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna make spiritual weapon.
That
Jesus.
hits. Like it's because of his missing shield, like it has a hole in his defenses. He only has 24 AC.
Why can't I roll the damage?
Only.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
10 more force.
Let me
He is
draw
still
it.
up.
That is my spiritual rectangle.
Amazing.
The glowing, the silver glowing from the silvered wounds, like this vanishes at that point.
A silver.
Actually, no, wait. The
spiritual-
necrotic, the Icarus Smite might have actually procced it. I don't think you can do damage to him with this.
This is correct.
It's-
That would be the
it's ma-
interaction.
It's magical weapon. It's magical damage, so isn't it?
He is not taking damage from it.
It's because
Oh.
it, for weapons that are for spells or effects that are magical in nature, it has to be affected by silver.
Okay.
Alright, Atreus, Viri, and Andraste, all three are done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Janus is up.
Thanks.
Okay. Like you can, he's like yelling over at Fang and Barovian, like the two of you. Like I don't think anyone here speaks Barovian. And like you can see like Fang like angrily responding. But you don't understand the words
I
being
didn't
said.
realize Barovian was a language.
Yeah,
I mean,
fun
Irina
fact.
speaks Barovian.
Yeah,
Who?
she does.
She does.
Irina.
Yeah, we
Oh.
learned this earlier when she was talking to someone.
Oh. Clearly, I missed out.
Wow, that's that foreshadowing from long time ago, man.
From when? I literally don't remember. Please remind me.
I remember. We were all talking about the languages everyone knew, and then she said, then she brought up with a little bit of smug and proudness that she could speak Barovian.
No, still don't remember this.
Wasn't this like a week or two ago? This wasn't that long ago, I feel like.
Okay. Like
Oh,
Janus
there-
is gonna use his action to throw down a searing sunburst right here.
There it goes again. Does he ever run out of key?
I mean,
Not
he
with the
is low
mug
on
buffs.
key right now.
Where? Where did you cast it?
He casted it right here next to us again.
Oh.
He really likes throwing that sunburst at me.
Make them con saves.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
That's awful. That's actually tragic.
You know what?
Not as tragic as mine. Not as tragic as this roll.
There we go.
Kato!
When we save, we save.
Atreus is unimpressed by these sunbursts.
Yeah.
Press F in the chat for Kato.
So many F's right now.
For the rest of his turn, it looks like he's on the retreat. He's going to be running up here.
Teresa, meanwhile, you are a shadow.
Sneaky sneak.
Sneaky sneak!
There's
Yeah,
no
20
one
feet.
around?
You see what you see.
Oh, you just put us into the same map they're in?
Yeah, it's that way you don't have to just watch as I'm just describing things. You can actually see a bit of what's going on.
Sneaky sneak peek around the corner?
Sneaky sneak. So, get a much better view of the interior here. And you also get the interior view over here, I believe. Because that's how line of sight works. There is one individual who you do notice out that does seem a little bit different from the rest. Up here. They're currently not. I guess you technically would have line of sight there, but it's too late.
Have I seen that person before? Question mark.
No, you can barely even see them as is. In fact, you shouldn't technically be able to see them anyway, but you know!
Alright,
Not for this distance.
I'm gonna keep chilling in the corner, move a little bit forward more. Can I see who this purple thing is?
Wow, purple thing. That's
Yeah,
just
purple
rude.
thing. Okay.
It looks like a human with purple hair.
Wow. Looks like Violet with purple hair.
Please, why is roll 20 so retarded?
I got nothing else to do?
It is literally Vi. It's fan art of Vi.
Nice.
Is it really?
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Well.
Very cool.
Impressive.
Thunder's up.
Yep. Just checking ranges right now. Because there's a bunch of spells to look through.
Kato was one day away from retirement. I was doing one stop with Hatrius as a DM, and my character, even though we were told that they were going to die at the end, every single thing in their life was... Every single one of their attacks was named after something they had planned for the future, like... They were one day away from retirement. Their honeymoon was tomorrow. They had to go take their kids to school on the weekend. They were volunteering at the orphanage next week. They had an important package to deliver when they were back in town.
Dang. Must
Every
be
single
s-
death flag.
Every death flag.
Wow.
I've decided. I just need to pull up the spell token.
Oh boy, here goes. Yet another
no more
one.
spell tokens. No more AoE.
That's not where I'm putting
We-
it. Here.
We like it a week.
This is Bright Ball 2.0.
So it's just a fireball.
Yep.
All that thinking just for another fireball.
Which one should I use? All reliable. The bright ball falls down.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be good at these. Turns out I am.
Take only 14 damage from the hit.
Finally they got me with something.
Vidi?
Yep. I'm waiting for roll 20 to work.
That's fair. I can roll to save for now if you want.
Sure, but if it rolls bad, then it's your
Wait,
fault.
what? You got a 19. See, I'm awesome. You only take 14 damage. I'll subtract it.
Okay.
And then he's going to also like start retreating into the den.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
Ava, you're up. A bit wounded.
So
These
anyway,
is-
she
this
started
dude's still
blasting.
visible. Okay. Sorry, I just need to double check the wording on something. So when you 130 feet of me, and the range, gun range is 3120, right?
I believe so.
Isn't it 30-90?
I think
If you have sharpshooter, it doesn't matter, no?
I need the whole range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the gun
Critical
range.
range is 30-90.
Yes, musket range is 4120.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So 90. Okay, that works. Ava's gonna fly to here. Wait. Yeah, let's go with here first, just to make sure I'm still in range. Cool. and then she's going to use her last charge of Bond of the Widow and giving us some temp HP. Yeah, 29. And now she's going to shoot. She's going to shoot the shot on the man. Shoot the shot. And so first we'll go with. Wait, I just need to make sure I've got the right map, just because they're two different ones. So that's the not offshoot. That's the offshoot. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So offshoot, offshoot. Okay. So first attack on our good friend, Mr. Sneak Attack. And yeah, I'll take that. I need to make sure the thing that Mac is off for that. So no Petal Blade. Ignore the Petal Blade. I didn't think I had that on.
He's going.
You're cutting out.
Yeah. Okay.
Servants as he just crumples.
You
and
might
dies.
need to repeat that whole thing.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
wound is going to hit him like straight in the fucking chest where his heart is, and he's going to like fall to his knees, like barely holding himself up, and he's going to be able to gasp out, "Damn you, devil servant!" And then he's going to be unconscious because he is at below 0 health.
Atrius
Okay.
is just like, hey, I ain't no servant of no devil.
Cool. And now with her gunner offshoot attack, she is going to take a second, not extra attack, just the gunner attack
Yeah.
feat thing. This dude.
Oh, that one's still
And-
walking away, but I mean, you could.
Ava does not care. Ava has
Oh.
taken over 150 points of damage in this combat. She is she ain't too happy right now, and all of these are elven advantage. So okay, cool.
Ava has chosen.
Oh my goodness.
Ava,
Dirty.
So-
This werewolf comes to their senses, and they look about themselves. They no longer feel hungry.
that's fine. So
Oh.
now
That was
next-
Cabal's last thing they did.
next
Nipple.
attack is on this dude, and she is going to. I always forget which one's which. I think this is the one which isn't offshoot. So this is attack 2. Is a 20 hit?
Yes, they are
Onto
AC at
this-
17.
Cool.
Oh, onto the mage.
Onto the mage.
Do
Shield,
shield.
assuming. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Well, then she'll take her anger out on this one by shooting it with the gunner attack.
Hits.
Hits. 22. And now we are on to so third attack. Again, this one's on the mage. Basically, just be attack on the mage, gunner offshoot on the
Alright,
On the other
hit
dude.
and.
again, ignore Petal Glade. I'm not Petal Glade. I should
Alright.
really take that off. And then, yeah, fire. Okay, and then.
Can you
That's,
stop
Bounce
critting,
this.
please?
Just taking
Another
all the
34.
okay, and then. So that's all 3 attacks. Now Ava's going to action surge and keep going. As she fires again at the mage.
24 connects, our AC is 21. 23.
And then again at the werewolf next to it. Wait, is that rolled at advantage? It was. So. it's
By the way, are
19
you
on-
rolling constitution checks for these sickening radiances?
They kind of. I don't think they can pass that. They lost the concentration on it.
The AC is 24 now, right? This mage here?
21.
Oh, okay, cool. So that, and then she shoots the one next to her.
And the one next to you dies. You shoot them straight up, like you just moved over here and started sniping everything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it's just 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
And then That's supposed to be the offshoot attack. So...
Okay, I give up. I give up. I quit.
There's
This is
another wizard over
four
here. If you want to
crits.
shoot at.
4 fucking crits in 1 turn. Fuck.
I do have a higher crit range, and I'm rolling 3d20s per attack.
They do.
Right.
They have 18 for a crit, so they roll well enough.
I mean, it's still a lot of crits though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
this
is.
should be the second attack. This is the attack on the mage, just because I clicked the wrong macro. Many
Okay.
apologies. I think this is the last attack. Okay, cool. So this is the one on the mage, and then the next damage that'll be rolled, that's the one on this werewolf here. That's correct.
Right? As they also get snapped out of it. Alright, is that it?
Yeah. That's, 12 attacks. That's it.
Fang makes her death save.
Wow.
As long as they don't roll a 20 or something.
Even
I mean-
Cabal woke up to say wow.
Be glad that Ava didn't blast Fang twice more.
I know
Fang
I'm
is
not
one death
here,
fail.
but if you guys get the chance, can we not let Fang die?
I can stabilize him.
Alright, on to
Or
werewolves' turns.
I wonder if Avery just wants to stab them. They killed Cabal and they killed the spider. As far as he's concerned, they're all enemies and trash.
A few things happen on this turn, actually. First, these werewolves get up real close here, and as they cross the barrier, actually, you notice that suddenly they do not feel hungry anymore, and they turn around and look at everything that's transpiring behind them.
Hey.
And then they see Ava there.
Oh.
The weremages will go ahead and they are actually running out of spell slot. Just they're going to go class. They can't use Scorch Ray because that'll be a disadvantage there, huh? If you're prone, do you have disadvantage on dex saves?
Yes, I believe you do. No, if you're prone?
Yes. Because you are
Yeah.
prone, right, Ava?
No, Ava is not prone. She,
Okay, not prone.
There's no reason for her to go prone because the focus thing is only for two-handed martial firearms, and she's using a pistol.
Okay, that was the pistol. Got it. Over onto you. 2 lightning bolts fly out at 4th level.
I'm ready.
Make those dex saves. First one passes, you only take 18 damage. The second one fails as you take the full amount.
Okay, is that down now? I didn't check the
Yes.
damage. Cool.
This werewolf will go up to you, use its action, grab you, bonus action, start dashing in with you.
How rude. He could at least hit
That's-
me once.
This weremage cannot quite move nearly as fast. Actually, neither of them can. They're not that fast compared to their compatriots. Hold on, I'm just making sure that they don't go just much further than they need to here. Yeah, over there, y'all, you see Ava just like being surrounded and grabbed and pulled over into the den.
Good.
Atreus,
More
Viri,
than
and
I
Draste.
Okay, I want to try something that might not be smart, but
Each have a hostage.
let me. You guys can go first. I don't know.
Oh, I still have to save her too now. Gosh dang it.
I'll be fine. They're just playing into my hands, all being within 30 feet of me.
Which one is Draste shooting at?
If those are gonna be on Lizard Boy.
Okay.
What? We're silent.
Going after Janice?
Genus.
They catch the first arrow. Go and roll your damages for the other two.
Alright. I have removed 18 HP. They don't look so good, by the way. Like, if you had to guess, they're about half dead.
This weremage is also looking like they're literally like clutching onto their wounds just to like walk. They are barely standing at all.
Should have killed the mages first.
I tried, and then I got fucking Ezio stabbing me.
Was- How much HP do you have?
You have your gun. No, they would have disarmed you as soon as they had the chance. One of them just grabs, like, especially since it's silver, they grabbing the silver stuff. 3 of them had actions remaining. Will have looted any of the silvered weaponry they could find.
Okay,
No,
just
she's
check.
gonna get Dari assaulted.
Do you have? How much HP do you have, Eva?
0.
Oh. Okay, so my idea of casting a bunch of shit on top of you, hoping it survives, is probably horrible. Okay, well, because Aurora can't really do anything down here, she's just gonna dash here. Yeah, next to this kid. And I don't know if she can stabilize him on this turn. She doesn't have any bonus actions, does she?
They seem to, as they're doing this, by the way, whatever it is with this fella, you see that they don't seem very pleased about it. Why are we saving the evildoers? Is justice not the repentance? I could smite them down right now.
Atreus is just like, just motioning her, do it.
Kayla,
She
you're not
can't.
a jungler. You're not allowed to smite.
She can't even do anything. She dashed. So, like, for now, that's all she's gonna do. But she's
Hmm.
probably not gonna save him. She's just gonna, like, I don't know, spit in his face and dash again or something. But
As Atreus steps forward, and he just doesn't care. He hates all these werewolves. Alright.
if you kill him, she will high five you. Hey,
You still have 24
What's up?
AC technically.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think the only way I'm hitting him is if I crit. So,
Wait, is it not just an auto crit if they're unconscious?
It's just advantage when they're unconscious, I think.
Yeah.
It could be.
I rolled 3 attacks. Give it a minute.
What are the other 2 attack rolls? Oh, wait, there. It's there. One that connects, 2 to fail death saves.
Do I actually search for this brutality? Probably not. They live for another turn.
Vidi?
oh dear God, Yeah, it's a great question. What do I do here? You're at 0 HP, right?
They're also like halfway across the map.
Yeah.
I think crits don't apply to under this rule set. I think it just makes his next death save a disadvantage.
Correct.
Oh, I just more mean it probably just hits. But I don't care. though.
Any
I
attack
kind of
that
don't want
hits
Willy Bird to
the
die.
creature.
I just don't have. Hold on.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Long range healings are a bit.
Impossible? Yeah.
Yeah. At best, if you had healing word, I think healing word has what, 80 or it's on 120?
60.
60. Never mind.
I can't. No, none of them. I
Yeah.
can dash and here. Let's see. If I dash, I'll get to here. Right?
I
And-
mean, this was
And-
kind of Ava's comeuppance by running so far ahead.
Oh yeah,
still
I mean,
65
don't
feet away.
like
So don't feel
don't
bad
don't,
about
don't kill
it.
yourselves to try and save Ava. By the way.
I guess I can also
let's
show
see.
this. This is approximately where you notice where the werewolf stopped being suggested.
Oh yeah, you also probably would know any healing, if you did cast it inside there, would not affect Ava.
It's not a spell; it's a miracle.
It's a miracle, yeah.
Oh,
Praise
there she
Atom.
goes.
Oh, there she comes. I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing. If you want me to AoE them, you're gonna die.
Oh
And
no, I won't. AOE them. Do it. But what with what spell? If we're within the spell zone.
I have Call Lightning, which is the point, but every creature within 10 feet of that point has to make the save. So if I center it on you,
Oh,
that's
But
like
it
all of
won't
these.
hurt them because they're not silvered.
Call Lightning?
You've already seen it before, but magic
Yes.
does not hurt them unless they were affected by some sort of silver prior.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess.
Janice's, I guess, yeah.
Janice is looking a bit peaky.
I don't know if I have anything ranged that's like only. Sorry. Let me. I don't. Okay, I'm out of fifth level slots. I'm out of sixth level slots. I have like all of my fourth level because I haven't used any. I have only one third level slot left, and I have all of my 1 and 2 level slots. No, sorry. I have two level slots and 4 1 level slots.
Also, also normally crits on a creature that's down don't do anything, but starting next session it does make sense. Crit should cause them to have further death saves at disadvantage, or the next one rather. So I'll implement that next session starting. But
I
I
thought
won't
that was
retroactively.
like part of it baseline.
That's part of it for if you roll 1,
Oh,
but not for getting hit by a crit, which it probably should be. That just makes sense.
okay.
Okay, I'm. Which one was silvered?
You can
This
see
one?
the marks on them.
And this one. Which one's more wounded?
Definitely
The-
Janice.
Yeah, this wereman just barely been injured at all. This one is barely alive. This one is Janice is like pretty wounded.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to guiding bolt onto Janice.
All right, you throw your guiding bolt out. As it crosses right here, it just dematerializes.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this.
I mean, I could have told you that too. But...
Yeah, I forgot. I'll move 30 feet this way.
Okay. And Andraste, what are you up to?
Okay, I'm sorry. When I was making Virius, I should probably get like a bow or something. And Aqua said, "You have so much ranged spellcasting, you don't need a bow." And I said, "Yeah, you're right." So I don't have a bow.
Why are you trusting the Aqua Dragon?
I
What?
don't know. That was my bad. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I suck.
Sweat.
You made me. You're literally gonna cause Ava to die.
What?
Does Andraste get to go again? Because like Janice hasn't gotten to go since her last attack, so she shouldn't be able to attack again.
Oh, you're
once
right.
the-
Andraste just shot 3 times this turn.
Shh. My turn. Shh.
Janice.
No.
Okay. He's going to take the dash action. He's going to go up, grab this mage, and then he's going to like move the two of them into the den with his monk speed.
Why does this seem familiar? Where have I seen this before?
I don't know. Where have you seen this before? So, like,
Inside,
steal-
Sarisa, you're seeing some wolves retreating. One of them is very clearly injured and is being dragged along by a monk.
I mean, that was Janice's turn.
Okay. Speaking of, that's actually a great segue over. Sneaky sneak.
Mighty wolves.
which is
So
actually
many.
when you. There's actually one
Targets.
individual who is going up closer as Janice is retreating. They're speaking to each other in Barovian.
Are you invisible or something?
She's a shadow.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why the fuck are you?
Yeah, like she's just been going all solid snake, if you will.
Do 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 do. I get it.
Hey.
So let's say nah.
Ah.
I get it.
Snake. Snake.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Oh, sorry,
Snake.
I was muted. I can't
Wow.
comprehend languages.
You have a way of casting it subtly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a Timo sticker.
Kirill, we have to retreat. They were better prepared than we anticipated.
Wait,
What?
I know this guy. Wait, I thought you said I've never seen him before.
You never. Oh, you used the mirror. That's my
Yeah.
bad. I forgot that the mirror is what visually allowed you to see them and that you hadn't just heard her name before. That is my fault. You are welcome to have changed your previous 20 feet of movement in response to that.
Wait, what?
Because you moved 20 feet the last turn because I said, you know, you had never seen him before. You have seen him before in the mirror.
Wasn't it also like you couldn't technically see them because there was the wall there anyway?
Yeah, I suppose that's true. So, yeah, this is the first time you're hearing them as they go, what do you mean better prepared? Are we still closing off the den?
No, they got Fang.
No, nothing. So they really want the little devil that badly.
It appears so.
Strahd. No matter what we do, they always will harass us forever. Get the ambush ready. That's all we can do. At least they can't get in.
Au contraire.
That's a challenge, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep sneaking around.
Alright. So is that with your dash, or are you using a dash to get somewhere? Oh, you had to comprehend languages as your
I had
action,
to
right?
comprehend language, so I just sit there.
Yeah. Ava, make your death save. And Fang, make your death save.
Okay.
Can y'all stabilize him?
The last thing they did was start to beat him down.
I'd be totally down if you guys stabilized him.
Well, the merciful beast tamer decided to not do the thing that he does, so
They killed 2 of his allies. So,
Yeah.
as I said before,
understandable.
they kind of ruined that perspective.
God, this session's so long.
Just a bit longer than usual. By 40 minutes.
We
Yeah.
did start earlier, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Although it does quickly seem like the end is approaching here. Ava, if I understand this correctly, would you like to describe what they see?
No.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
we'll deal with that as it happens.
Wait,
Okay.
what's happening?
They all the remaining wares are just moving into the den and retreating fully. I would remove the initiative tracker on the outside here. You can just tell me what you're up to.
Yep,
Oh,
Atreus is
isn't
gonna
it
finish
our
off
turn?
this thing. Atreus will be finishing off Fang. Alongside
Only if you can hit
the angel.
Yeah,
Uh,
she'll probably stab him too. Not that, like, if it was Viri here, she would stabilize him. But it's not Viri, it's Aurora. And she's mean, so...
An enemy of good doers is an enemy of mine.
Yeah. There you go. Stab. Do you want me to make the attack?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll it. As Fang has been slain.
Damn, he would have been such a good hostage to trade for Arena if you guys wanted.
Atreus is gonna pilfer any items he has on him.
They do have a few,
I
actually.
missed anyways, right? Because it's 24.
I mean, you have like a second turn you can easily do this for.
Yeah, but maybe Viri could say, wait, perhaps we can trade him in for allies. Yeah, I'll try to make the...
Do you have an animate dead spell?
Animate the dead? Yeah.
Animate dead?
It doesn't work the way you think it does.
I mentioned
No.
something on Discord, Aqua.
Okay, I'll check it out in just a moment.
Okay, Viri's just gonna try to convince both Atreus and Aurora.
Those were just the... Like, they're... Never mind, I'm just gonna...
What do you say? What would Aurora do?
Oh wait, what were you trying to convince them of again?
To save Fang in order to trade him in for our allies.
They are willing to listen to you, but displeased about it. However, I do not think that it's Aurora necessarily you have to convince also. It's also Atreus.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask. Sorry.
What say you, Atreus?
He looks around this blood-strewn battle, and then he looks at the fallen body of Cabal, and just like, what do you want to parlay with them still? After what they did?
If we don't, we will lose Ava. And God knows what Strahd's gonna do if we lose Arena. This isn't about parlaying, it's about survival.
At least from what the monk had said, it seems that they hate Strahd as much as we do.
Exactly. And I know that this is awful, and we should probably try to communicate better with these guys, but nothing we can do about it now. Only thing we can do is try to trade on this asshole for our friends.
I wonder if they're gonna take a dead body. But I guess it's... They may humor us with that.
Here, I'll
They
make
could probably find their own source of diamonds.
a persuasion check at advantage. Yeah.
Wait, is he already dead?
No.
Oh, he's
what?
dead. He's so dead.
No, he's not dead.
I assume this was happening before the finishing blows went out.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. No, we didn't kill him. He has one more death save.
Yeah, so, Atreus, you have the sword at their neck. Or pole axe, rather.
She'll come over here, if you'll let me. I think Aurora would be like...
Well, first off, Atreus will strip him of all his any items and weapons.
He's
Mhm.
using his claws.
All of their cool magic gear is gone.
Amongst
Yeah.
that is also was +1 studded leather, and the shields that Ava's familiar dropped is a +1 shield.
Maybe that.
They're restrained quite hard as well, I imagine.
I will use this on him.
So 12 healing.
Yes.
I feel like we should save this conversation for next week.
Yeah, because we're kind of running
I
late.
feel like we shouldn't
Yeah.
heal him.
I
I-
guess
Just some
Uh,
kind of stabilization.
Well, we
as they're stable and
definitely-
restrained and all their magic gear is gone, right? Yes, we can save that conversation for next week. Actually, I think that's a good idea. But we can at least do one more thing for our sneaky snake.
And look, Aurora is gonna just like yeet. She's gonna say, call me when you're ready to search for my ally or whatever.
Yeah, Aurora just puts their sword in the ground and waits. When shall we begin our assault on them to make up for the transgressions?
Soon.
Yeah, soon. Are you just sneaking about, Sarissa, or are you planning any big, actionable moves? I think any actionable moves should be reserved for later, but I think your sneak is high enough that there's no risk of you being discovered.
I'm not. I'm just gonna listen to their conversation, and I'm gonna figure out where Irina is. Is it okay for you to reveal the entire den at this point?
Yeah, you go ahead and you listen in on them a bit more. You see that they are tending to their wounded over here, bringing them about.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna
paladin
head
appears
out.
to be hiding over.
I got to go. Bye.
Alright, adios.
Yeah.
Right.
Over here. Hold on. The Kirill over here is holding a conversation over with Janice. So, the ambush should be prepared if they try entering in forcibly.
It should. It will provide
Alright.
us with advantage. We won't be able to use their range in here.
Excellent. All we have to make sure of is that all of Strahd's minions will finally be put down for good. And then we can live in peace, finally.
A worthwhile quest. That is why I joined you.
Oh yeah, Ava's body. You, see Ava having all her gear taken off as well. And similarly restrained, just like Fang is outside. They look dead, stable. Never mind, you thought they looked dead for a moment. For a moment, you blinked. It looked like they were dead. But then it's like with one dying gasp, they managed to hold themselves together.
Fuck, where's
Uh-oh.
that meme from ages ago?
You get a good look at more of the den here. One thing you do
If I
notice is that it seems like some of these werewolves are were-mages are concentrating.
Hostile.
Can you please put a marker on the ones who are concentrating?
They are.
You're like concentrating the entire time?
Mm-hmm.
That's very impressive. Okay.
Although, actually, as you're sneaking by, one of them does seem to spontaneously lose concentration on something. Oh no. Fang.
This person did not
Oh,
cause
haste.
Fang's death.
Oh, that was haste, right?
Hmm.
Is that correct or something?
Probably.
So this one casted haste. And then the rest of these were mages are concentrating on something else.
Two of them are. Those two right there. You see?
Okay.
Actually, I think three of them should be concentrating. The third one over here is also concentrating.
Do they have any
Okay.
magic items on them? Because anti-magic
no.
field is normally 10 feet, right?
Yes, the anti-magic
Okay.
field is normally 10 feet.
Oh yeah, can you reveal the rest of the den?
Yes, I am as you're getting closer and closer. Sneaky,
Oh,
sneaky.
okay.
And as you get
Yeah.
over here to this end, you see a few things. You see that there is a statue there of what appears to be of a bestial shape, but more reverent than most other statues. You notice that there are two vampires that are clearly deceased and chained up onto the wall. And you also see some Barovians, and there, in a cell, huddled up, is Irina. They look extremely wounded. There's also like a little pebble of daylight right there that's inside of this cell.
Pebble of daylight?
Like a pebble
Like
with the daylight spell cast on.
Oh, okay.
As this.
Is it affecting Irina? Can I tell?
You see that this is the first time you've ever seen them extremely wounded.
Okay. What about these other Barovians? How are they doing?
You see that they're also just kind of sitting there. Some of them look bored, some of them look like they are in deep contemplation of some kind.
All the snake adventures.
No, right. Okay. I keep going.
Right? And as for what's down here, I don't have the map for it, but what you do see is that down there in quite some vision is a fairly large pile of gold and various magic items of note.
Woo. Can I look through and see what magic items there are?
As you get closer over to the den, something seems to emerge out from the ground over there. Even as you're getting closer and clearly like hidden and from all kinds of sight and like an absolutely monstrously huge ghost of what seems to be some kind of chimeric werewolf shows up from it and is looking directly at you.
Oh, okay, I back off. So, these Barovians, do they look scared or anything?
Some of them do. Some of them look like they're thinking about something, though. And one of them, before your eyes actually, over here, it does say, I accept. Finally. If this is what it must do. My family, to protect them. I'll do it. This werewolf over here merely but nods, walks over, opens the cell door for them, and then bites them onto their neck.
Okay.
You will soon be one with the pack. Thank you.
So about lycanthropy, is there a chance that they die?
It does seem like the werewolves here work differently than all the werewolves that you've seen, like, out and about. By far, like, for example, they're unusual, like, that they're extremely vulnerable to silvered and basically immune to most other things until silvered.
Okay. What are they doing with Ava?
With Ava? Well, when you were looking over at them, it looked like they were just restraining them, taking all their gear, and then keeping them in a corner somewhere.
In the corner where?
Just inside that spot over there, at the very bottom left.
Okay.
Bitch, do you know how many items I have? No, I'm being snarky to the werewolves while unconscious.
Right. Is that all? Before we end off?
Is that werewolf ever gonna walk away?
This one right here?
Wait, is Ava conscious or is she just stabilized?
They are stable and unconscious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all for now. I'll save anything for next session.
Alright, cool. Then, yeah, I got a sneaky snake on the inside, espionage style. And on the outside, you all have Fang as a hostage. Given... I guess this works. Alright, last thing before we end off. Congratulations, you're at level 13 because of how difficult this battle was.
13. Wait, what happens at level 13?
Proficiency bonus.
What happens at level 13 for Warlocks? I don't even know. I think we get a spell or something.
You get your 7th level slot.
Ayo!